I can. It says B.
I got a little less money.
Be different.
Be different.
Be different.
Okay.
Then the next one is 80s to 2000s. I could do like 90s to 2000s.
All right. So what is that though? What is we'll say it. When we start talking about 80s to 2000s. Because here he is trying to live in the past again. This cat always, when I was back where I was from, we used to do it like this. And we used to, back in my day, we used to, you know what I mean?
Well, see, that's what's wrong with talking about that type of stuff because you need to talk about that shit.
Nobody gives a fuck.
No, that's the problem. That's why so much happening and people don't know what the fuck.
Listen, I hate when people tell stories.
No, it's no stories. This is a timeline.
Real life.
See, one thing we got to start doing is bringing a real timeline, a timeline together, like real shit.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
So we gotta learn Mont's whole life through stories for the next year of potty.
Why gotta leave his?
So in the timeline, what I'm saying is this. All right,
Okay.
put it to you like this. If we talking about
Turn this fucking heat down too.
shit, you had it freezing in this.
It's on
It's hot as a
78.
fucking bitch right now. in
It
here.
was on 80s.
No, it was
It's still 70 in
It
here.
was
Just
good.
turn the heat on.
No,
But we turn that bitch
Like
back off.
65.
No, but what I'm saying about the timeline is, okay, now you got these new age kids who listening to podcasts and they only listening to what these guys are saying, right? So listen to us when we talking because the timeline is this. You got so many kids infatuated with the streets. Let's tell them the truth about the timeline. No,
I'll let you finish. Bro.
this is not talking about my past. This is talking about the past, period. Because we don't talk about the past. All we do is talk about this new shit and what's going on. Talk about how this
let me ask you something real quick. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do.
Go ahead.
Okay. So remember back in your hustle days, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember, okay, so you're a young cat. You got this old head like, oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. If I was you, young buck, you gonna go to jail. You gonna do this, man? Shut your old ass
I never
up.
did that.
Don't nobody want to hear that old bullshit.
And that's the thing, and that's why so many people fucked up and
I
sitting
don't
in jail.
think that he thinks that.
So many people sitting in jail fucked up right now because of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But
And
listen,
that's
young
what-
cats don't give a fuck about no old motherfucker.
No, it's not. It's not about them giving a fuck. If you tell somebody something and they listen to you, that's different. That's the difference between just talking to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta believe you, and that's what the fuck this is.
Well, listen, you gotta have some kind of clout though. Ain't nobody
I
gonna
got
just
clout.
listen to random fools.
No. See, that's the problem. You think you random. You don't know how much pull you got.
I wasn't
'Cause
talking
you
about
I was about to say, I will listen to a random motherfucker.
because-
I
hold on.
will.
Some random people do got good when they got a good aura about themselves, a presence.
Yes.
But it's a person who been through that shit that can tell you, hey, go this way, go that way. Because it ain't no guidance right now, bro.
There is no guidance. There's no guidance.
All right, you know what they think of the voices to the streets is? Somebody telling you to grab a gun, go kill somebody, grab some dope, this and that. That's not the voice of the streets.
I think killing is out this year. Ain't nobody really doing that shit.
I'm not saying it like that, but you got to think because people starting to think.
Like,
Their third eye starting to
rapping
click in.
about it.
Yeah, but it's so many rappers talking about this
I
shit.
think their mind is open up to it, but they don't know where to put that mind at right now.
I'm not trying to glorify that shit. When I be talking about past shit, it's just this is the time to talk about the shit because we're on an open market to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I'm not hustling. I'm not in the streets, so you can talk about this shit because I didn't offend nobody. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't kill nobody. I'm just talking.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be offending and anything about that. Only because I lived through it, I've been through it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's what
I
we
would
always
never
tell these young
downsize
cats.
or minimize somebody's life experiences.
Yeah.
And
not to cut you off. Go ahead.
no, that's good. We talking.
Yeah,
Our
but-
cutoff game
Speaking
is
of,
strong in
yeah,
this building.
that's okay. I like it.
Because we be trying to get our points across. There's no disrespect, but
No.
But it's just like this. I see a lot of young kids crying for help, crying for adults to show them love, like talk to them, like at least give them the real. You know what I'm saying? And it's
But
like,
what are they really doing out there to maximize their abilities?
That's the thing. The more we preach, not preach, but the more we give them that talk. Because some kids will watch this and be like, I like them because
I guarantee ain't no kids watching this. We old motherfuckers.
people paying attention.
Not young cats.
I don't know.
And that's going to lead us into our next fucking topic.
Okay, no, but people are paying attention to us. Young
people
and
are
old.
paying attention
because
to you.
because I'm gonna tell you like this. Anytime we come over here and talk something, somebody might scroll past, but it's somebody watching us. That's saying they right.
Facts.
That's why I flood them with these reels, man. Y'all going to hear these jokes. We're going to get something off on y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, and it's just like sometimes like we can sit up here and talk about these celebrities all day, but we have to talk about our community too.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
making our community safe from PA to Ohio. Like just make
Facts.
it safe because it's like you got these young guys who
The community awareness program here. Fuck that shit.
No, it's not. See, that's what it is.
All right, no, go ahead.
No,
I'll let you spill your spill.
Because it's a lot of Latinos and blacks losing their lives out here for this shit. And they really...
Over podcasting?
No, I'm talking about just...
In a general being right now,
Yeah,
I
the
definitely
world
agree to him only because I'm a fucking full-blooded out white female. But I'm attracted to Mexican males. And,
Pause, bro. I'm married. No,
right. So, like, I see the,
I was just looking to see the tip in that bitch. Hey. I was trying to wait till
I
play
feel
for the
like
show.
everybody co-signs everybody's bullshit. Period.
Yeah, I mean...
It doesn't matter what bullshit you're bringing. I'm co-signing it because I'm a friend. No, that's not how it should be.
I mean...
But that's how it is today.
Society nowadays is preaching hate, division, and just like it's separation of the minorities. Like for real. And
but in my mind,
like,
logic is logic, and you better make it sense before I get mad.
yeah, and to me, like I don't see race because
I don't
I
either.
got white in my family, and like seriously, like
It's all on upbringing.
no, I'm just saying.
I'm saying it's not race really anymore.
Yeah.
It's just all about
And
where you grow up, who you grow up
It
with.
might be an upbringing, though.
white
It really,
friends
really
love-
might be an upbringing, because I don't feel like it is a race. I have black males, Hispanic black males in my family. I look like a white-ass bitch.
But you got some white people that just don't fuck with it.
They, right?
Yeah.
That
They
just
don't.
fuck
Especially
They
right
don't.
now.
No, I'm period. I know some white like.
Oh, they coming out of woodworks now,
like,
bro.
I ain't gonna put my friend out there, but his uncle. Like,
Do you think it's
But his uncle?
do you think that it's mind though, or do you think that it's
No, what-
minority of like everybody says what
A
it
lot of
should
these-
and what it is?
a lot of this, and not trying to be funny and not trying to make it this issue, but a lot of white kids put themselves in a position to get bullied because they think like, you black, and I'm gonna say this and then when they get hit, it's like, oh shit, and that makes the fear go way up.
But then,
And
so
you know what
what
I'm
does
saying?
it?
Yeah.
What
And
about
they
when
don't
it
trust.
turns?
It's the news
What
that
about
does
it
that
turns
shit.
the tables?
It's the rap.
though?
Yes, and no.
What about it when it turns
Oh.
the tables? When there is a white person's like,
But see, white people have been ruling this world forever. Not trying to be funny.
nope,
They-
I'm
they-
here
they've
for
been-
it. I'm
they-
here for all the
they've been running
listening.
this shit forever.
Facts, actual
people,
facts.
When people try to step up and make themselves a narrative to this shit, it always fall backwards, and they never reach the top. And you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy.
But why do you think that is though?
Because look at the government. Not saying it like that.
No. I just want to know
okay.
your understanding behind the government as to why you
my-
think that is that.
Because there's so many different branches of government that control.
What about the people that
not-
don't
not
follow
just-
politics?
It's not even about, but see, the people that don't follow politics ain't really got to say
Why don't they?
because they don't. You're not following politics. How can
I
you
don't
say-
follow
how can
politics.
How can that's like you? That's like you never been to a basketball game.
You don't
but-
follow politics?
Ooh,
How
I do
can-
not follow politics, but I've been to basketball games.
So that's what I'm saying. See what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
you don't follow politics.
That's fine. I just don't have any my per se can't be like logical behind everybody else's because I don't follow politics.
yeah. And
But I'll give you my logic behind it, and I'll let you
see, my
speak
thing
for
is this.
yourself.
My thing is this: like the legislation has to be rewritten. All that shit
Oh,
gotta
facts.
be. All that
It
shit
does.
gotta be.
Oh, it's being rewritten right
It
now
is.
by
It
Mr.
is.
Trump.
No, but
He's out here trying to be an
Facts.
asshole.
But,
Facts.
but that's gonna fuck up.
Changing everything.
That's gonna fuck up a lot of shit.
It is.
He's.
But why
not-
does it have to?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because first of all, you are the biggest hate monger in the game. Period.
That's fine.
You didn't did so much wrong to where you're trying to mend it right, but you can't.
But why does he feel? Why does everybody feel like he can't?
Because all right. First of all, if you gonna do something right and you know that you're a bigot and you know you're a racist, that's the first thing. Not even. You cannot come in with a Klan's outfit on and then go back outside, change, and come back in there.
Facts. You're absolutely telling truth.
That wasn't
You're
me.
absolutely telling truth.
That wasn't me.
For sure.
But, that's like, and like I keep bringing this topic up. That shit he did January 6th.
Fucked up.
Like, that wasn't even fucking manly. You did some bitch shit.
It was.
That was the biggest bitch shit you can do was tell somebody to go storm the Capitol. Now, hold on. Now, check this out. Now, imagine that was the black female running for president.
I don't even care.
No. Just imagine she say, "Well, I need all my people to come to." Now, just imagine what would have happened.
It would have been a different outcome. They wouldn't have been pardoned.
Right. They would have tore their ass up.
But who was pardoned though? Because what about? Wait. What about this dude from Butler that? He was a high-end known on fucking social media.
Yeah.
I don't follow politics. I don't follow these social medias, and I don't do this. But like, I do hear say, and this dude done ran his shit through the fucking White House. Trump wasn't even in office then. Now you're in trouble. But now Trump is just taking all that back for you.
But you gotta think about what we're talking about.
But I'm just saying, what makes it one right? What makes it
now? Just imagine
right for one person and not the other.
Now, just imagine Obama was up there and Obama pardoned everybody. They would have.
But they did though. No, he did though.
Who he pardoned?
I'm just saying, Obama did a lot more in our office as a black male president than a lot of.
Thank you.
Our last president didn't even know what day it was. Okay, let's just say that. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's busted, bro.
Oh,
got a hole in this shit.
Ain't busted. Oh, they laying on the opposite ends.
Nah.
Opposite ends.
Get into it all the time.
I can't spark these J's sometimes, man.
I like the J's.
They be burning right down the side.
Oh.
Come on. It's like a hole in it or something.
You're the only hole, buddy.
Well, I'm telling you. See, look at that little ass cherry.
No. They're still going. Oh. On the side. On the whole side.
And on that right there. Yo, it's your boy DJ A, Breakroom Podcast, episode 48. I'm in the mix with my boy Lamont 330.
It is, man.
We got a special guest. We got Bean in the building.
Hey,
you still go by Bean, right?
I do.
Okay, I was making sure I didn't call you your old nickname.
No, even if you do say Bean, a lot of people know me by that. That's not my nickname per se.
Well, what do you call yourself?
It's just Savy. Savy D.
Oh, Savy.
Savvy D.
I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't meet this new personality.
It's a new one?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I am definitely not the person that I was 4 years ago. No, hell no. I'm a girl. My mom made me a girl, and my dad told me I wasn't a boy, that I was a girl. But I'm totally for any girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, and girl, boy, girl.
A girl's a girl, boy's a boy. And this is the Breakroom Podcast.
Yes, it is.
All right, now, so I was going to take that whole politic talk and we're going to move on from that because that's such a deep-ass, crazy issue.
Deep. That's something we
it's very deep.
It is deep.
Because this cat done like a million things in the last week.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't move on and talk.
We do, though, because I don't know politics, though. I don't know politics.
Well, where are we at then? Where are we at in the conversation that we need to continue?
Because I'll tell you like this. The people who voted for Trump is people who have money. Not just a couple.
I know
dollars.
a lot of broke motherfuckers.
The broke motherfuckers.
Voted for him.
They only
a lot of them.
They only voted for him because they figuring out like follow the people with money. That's why.
So they figuring out themselves.
No, it ain't really
They
figuring out
realizing they
themselves.
just like the immigrants now.
Thank
It's like,
you.
oh shit.
Thank you.
We down here too.
Now you see.
Oh damn.
Yeah, now you see it's starting to get like that.
They're trying to figure out themselves.
Yeah, and that's
Like,
Being on
you
food
can't-
stamps and voting for Trump is crazy.
man, listen. Because
Ooh.
people feel entitled.
I don't even know if being on Trump and filling out that, I don't even know if that's true.
It's just
Because
it's just people feel entitled. That's what it is. It's an entitlement. It ain't nothing else. People following trends, and ever since he got grazed in his ear by the luck of the fairies, he been like this little like, I guess a poster board for America. You know, they made him the poster board. Like, people trying to take him out.
I don't know about that, though, because I like Trump.
No, because
he might be a poster board of America.
No, but if you think about it
But
like this, he was losing the fucking.
you like Trump?
He was losing the. He was losing the race.
I'm like a
Code blue.
hacker.
Code blue.
When nobody really,
Code red, actually.
when nobody really
Good
fucking
red.
with him. When nobody really fucking with him.
No, we wasn't. We wasn't
Soon as
really.
he got
but like,
grazed, soon as that bullet hit his ear,
Many men.
and he jumped up and did like this.
let's talk about
Everybody.
the many men.
I swear to God, it hit the news the next morning. I woke up like, and I told my wife, I said, watch they blow this shit to the fucking
Way
roof.
out of it.
Watch.
Well, it's the first time something like this happened in a while.
But no,
But once,
I'm just
but
saying.
not twice.
Right. Thank you.
Very shortly
Thank you.
after
Thank
another.
you.
Sorry, but like
and that's why
that's
we come
publicity.
and
that
that-
is
yeah.
publicity
and that's
at
why
its finest.
when they keep talking about this motherfucking shooter getting up on a roof and shooting, and they talking about, oh, he didn't. Man, who paid you?
I'm waiting for DraftKings to start a
Absolutely,
poll.
That's why
absolutely.
they
Who
killed him.
paid you?
That's why they killed him.
100%. And that's why when
and
they came
that's
back
why-
for it,
Listen,
Uh-oh.
publicity.
if
I believe you. I do believe you.
but if you
Publicity.
think about the roof and how he got on the roof,
Yeah.
where was the fucking ladder, bud?
It was in the back.
Just saying, I know when
No,
I look
they-
at.
Think
I did watch videos.
Okay, so listen.
Remember, we talked about this. We actually had.
No, we didn't go into depth.
No, but where
we
did
talked
you
about
sit
it.
at?
No,
Because we were talking about the drunk when
Hey,
was here.
hold
'Cause Drew
on,
was
time
there.
out, time out.
But
Time out.
we was
When you
talking
look
about
in
the
a
surface
room
of it.
full
We didn't
of
go deep.
people,
Yeah.
but when you look in a room full of people, who are you looking for? Let me just ask you that right now.
I'm looking for
People moving.
No.
I'm looking for
No, thank you,
No.
thank you. Who you looking
No.
for?
I'm looking for the most attentive person in the room.
I'm looking for the biggest
And
motherfucker in the room.
I don't want you to. Your
I love
attention-
your answer.
Your
I
attention
love your
is gonna
answer.
catch that shit.
I love
if you're
your
not
answer.
woke, if you don't pay attention, you ain't gonna catch it.
I'm looking for the motherfucker that's bigger than me in the room.
Listen,
Dude on the-
a motherfucker can walk right.
So the
past
dude on the
you.
roof, you weren't gonna notice him?
No,
No,
but I'm gonna notice the motherfucker that's bigger than me.
I'm gonna tell you how I would have noticed him, because when he walked past me, I would have did like this, looked at him, and in my head it would have been a thought. Who is
That guy is weird.
Yeah, who the
That
fuck
guy
is
is
this?
weird.
But him personally, why him? This is in my head. Why this guy?
But
and,
also,
and why did he get on that roof?
but hold on, y'all think alike, right? Y'all been
No, not at all.
Hold on,
We're totally
okay.
different.
That's fine. I love that.
That's
even
why we're here.
more. I love that even more. But y'all be in this basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't never been
Studio.
in this studio. We in the studio. Sorry,
No,
guys.
yeah,
we
yeah.
in the studio. But we in the studio. I ain't never been in the studio before. I've talked to you many, many times, Aaron, but
Mm-hmm.
that's 2014 when I first had a baby. I'm
damn.
33 now. That's a long time away. My views on life is so different. It's crazy. Okay, so I definitely go back to that 2014 house on Watson Avenue,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
and you lived in the house behind me.
Well, I really didn't. Okay, I do remember where you lived now, yeah.
Yeah, the yellow house on the
Yeah.
corner, the duplex.
Yeah.
I look at that because I'm like, oh shit, Aaron Humphreys. That's seen where you come from, my guy.
Whoa,
I
we're
seen-
doing governments now, bruh. I'm blocking this whole
shit, my bad.
podcast.
Block
Shit is
it,
taken
block
off.
it. Just
I'm
that
taking
last
the whole
part.
name off. No, I'm joking. You good.
I'm sorry. But I seen where you come from, and now I see where you are. I'm really happy for you.
It's just a middle step, you know what I'm saying? We're about to take another leap because we're about to buy a bigger house and a
I love that.
plantation and a studio and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking love that. I love that.
Come
This-
on.
Yeah, and And he gonna sell mixtapes of his prostitution when he was 16.
Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to. Man, see, I can't say nothing to this cat without.
I did not say no prostitution or to 16. I just said I seen where you come from and I see where you're going.
All
buddy.
right, so all right, let's end this Trump talk real quick. All right,
Yeah.
I was
we got
deflecting the
focus.
situation.
We got focus. Thank you for the flowers. But I don't feel the dude was planted, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Okay, now the dude obviously was off his rocker a tad bit. Okay, he was up on the roof. They knew he was there. The question I do have is why they didn't shoot him earlier. But that's nothing to do with retard kid. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting on the porch. You know what I'm saying? I think he knew what the fuck he was doing.
It has everything to do with the man and the toupee.
What man? I do know who you're talking
man
about.
and the toupee.
What's his name? Wasn't he running for something?
I don't know. Maybe our president. But
I did see
man
that. I think he was running for president or something. Was it RFK's brother or something like that?
Could be. I'm here for you, bud.
Oh, she's here for me, bud.
I'm gonna just cry in my car going home. This shit here.
All right. Technical difficulties once again. Yeah, this happened in our last part, didn't it?
Yes.
We ran out of memory. Ran out of space.
She love me. I be fucking crazy.
Hey, you love me too, though.
Yeah.
Damn. Look at the dynamic. Yo, yeah, I'm fired, bro.
I fired.
I thought I saw you just drop a
You're
ash or something. Yeah, see
fired.
that? Yeah, see, good thing I caught that shit, bro. You would have found a hole in it later. All right, let's see. Let's pull some real topics. Because we already talked about this whole Trump bullshit last. Like, when it happened.
I don't want to do none of this Trump bullshit. I don't know
No, that's what I mean.
politics.
It's just so- it's
I don't
just-
do this
just
shit.
talk it.
It's so over.
Right.
It's so overwatered. Everybody talks about it. It's all over everything. I'm tired of even hearing about it. I can't even go on TikTok without seeing the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do TikTok.
So, you missing out. You missing out.
Why am I missing out, though?
But first
That
off,
topic.
I got mad topics.
Run the record. Why am I missing out on TikTok?
Oh, TikTok has so much good stuff.
Why?
That's where I get all my news. That's how I get all my info. Like I talk to friends.
Look at this
Like
shit.
I'll be on TikTok.
No.
He be on TikTok.
Fucking
Look at this
way.
shit here.
What?
No.
What now?
Fucking way.
I don't know what the hell we're doing. He's over here looking at this shit.
This shit
See what I'm saying?
No, just go ahead. No, go
All right. No. Okay. This is a topic that I was trying to jump into earlier, but we jumped on to Trump. But because we was talking about trying to bring in some new hosts, and Mom was like, "Oh, we need some. we need some.
need a
We need
rewind.
some young.
We need to
We
hold
need
on
some
time
young
out.
meat in here."
We
He
need to
said we need
rewind,
somebody young, and
Very
my
young.
opposition is, listen, that's mixing young with old. So it's like. Young cats don't want to watch the old heads in the room try to give advice to the young bucks all
We're
fucking
not giving
day.
advice. This ain't
Oh,
no
we just gonna sit here and tell us,
fucking
hey, listen, kid, when I was your age, I tell you
See,
what,
that-
boy, I used to sell the
I
packs.
That's
love
not what we
this.
You know what I'm
doing,
saying?
bro. This
I
ain't
love
that.
this,
Well, that's what I
actually.
feel like.
I
with
love
you?
this so
What
much
the
right
fuck
now.
made you say some shit like that?
Well, that's what I feel like if we
That's
got a young
not
cat.
what the fuck is what. See, that's what's wrong with you.
Well, then what
you
would-
one
what
of them
would we
old
do?
motherfuckers. You one of them old motherfuckers that sit in the house.
Hey, you hear them
Somebody
arguing
say,
right now?
somebody say, hey, I don't need that shit. Fuck them old bitches.
Well, that's how.
Kiss my
Listen,
dick.
when I was young, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me shit. I was in my own lane doing my own thing.
Anybody in the younger generation that want to fuck with the podcast, want to be a part of the podcast.
Now that's cool.
Just tap in with us.
Now, that's
and
cool.
Come be a part. But all that shit he talking, he fucked up.
No, I'm just being
he's
real.
Still
I'm
in
just-
the 90s.
Listen,
Let him go.
I'm not.
He all right.
I'm just being real.
He all right.
Oh.
He all right. Let him go.
Don't.
Listen, I was grinding in the
downplay the
1000s.
90s. I'm just
I'm a
saying, don't
newcomer.
downplay the 90s.
You ain't no fucking newcomer because you was
Bro,
grinding.
I was grinding in the 2000s, bro.
Bumping or no?
All right, so what the fuck that
Bumping
mean?
or no?
You was just in the 2000s grinding.
Bumping or
That's it.
no?
Bumping what?
What?
You said grinding. I said bumping or no?
Oh, no. We were grinding. You know what
R.
I'm saying?
Kelly. That's R. Kelly.
Oh, no, not
Bumping
bumping
and
grinding.
grinding.
I'm talking about
See, I know what
hustling.
the fuck you. I already knew what the fuck you was talking about.
Thank you.
Because y'all on that freaky time.
Nah,
I ain't
fuck
on that
freak-
freaky time.
R. Kelly ain't freaky. That's good music.
That is good music.
He don't know that.
Listen, man, that was my go-to.
He don't know nothing.
I'm the DJ in here. What the fuck y'all talking about?
See, you think about a
I literally
party.
been talking for the last 20 minutes. Like, what are we talking about? What are you talking about?
Hold on. You thinking of a party?
No, I'm thinking of the song by R. Kelly.
All right,
Bump and Grind. That's what I'm thinking.
That's past that.
So you're like, he don't even know what we're talking about. I said I'm a DJ. That used to be my sleeper song.
We was always already past that.
Yeah.
I brought the bump and grind up.
When she said it.
So where we at now with the conversation?
Because
I'm lost.
That's what I'm saying. Pay the fuck attention.
I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. You're talking about bump and grind.
How the fuck is you trying?
Okay.
Bump and grind. You should have been on the same shit we on.
Are we still talking about the young co-host?
We're talking
that I originally brought up. See, this is why we don't smoke weed on the pod.
No,
we don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Hold on. We talking about the young and old people coming to the show.
Yes, okay.
She said R. Kelly. She said bump or grind. I said yeah. I said grind. I said that's R. Kelly. Now we back onto the co-host.
Okay.
We already left there, bro.
All right, well let's land.
You gotta catch up.
Go ahead and land. I'm gonna let you.
Now, what we need is some stronger young people who've been around, not just the area, around different parts of the United States, different continents. We need you here.
We need a non-smoker.
Because even
non-weed smoker, somebody that can concentrate.
Regardless if you smoke or not, because I smoke hella weed and I puff.
Okay.
I smoke hella weed and I puff. But listen, it ain't even about that. What we're trying to do.
Somebody that ain't gonna fall asleep at the end of the pod.
It's not even all that. Man, we need somebody.
Falling asleep at the end of this pod. I just want to know.
We need people in here
wait.
who can bring numbers to this shit because you know what I'm saying. That's what it's about. All that shit you talking. You got the nerve to talk about that shit, and you.
Oh,
let's talk about you DJing at a glizzy party. Oh.
Yeah, I did it for Blue Ice. I DJ.
Yeah, look
I DJ for his parties. Yeah,
you see how quick you threw that out there.
But I just want to know.
200 women.
I just
want
to know. Did you expect what you was expecting?
Yeah. He's out there. He's out there
so
like
then I just want to know why everybody mad at Diddy.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at Diddy
party.
I'm just saying. I know.
Was at a glizzy party.
Right.
That's Diddy
I know
party.
that like
Diddy
touched a little boy,
like
maybe touched little boys. So we.
I didn't know he touched little boys.
He touched little boys?
Yeah. No, not him.
Oh,
not him.
Yeah.
No, I don't touch little boys.
No, he was talking about Diddy.
I know, but you said yeah. When she said it, you asshole.
Yeah, it was the background, but.
Yeah. No, she's talking about Diddy.
I was talking about Diddy.
Yeah.
I could get down with his freak parties, okay? I can get down with those.
But you got to leave at a certain time.
Right, no. It don't matter if you got to leave at a
certain time.
Once you're there,
bro, it's time to go.
Bro,
once you're sitting there, you're there.
In a room,
you're there.
Once you walk in a room, everybody fucking.
You're there.
And you see ass and titties, and you see balls and dick. You there?
You either stand in the corner. You either stand in the corner or there.
I might not leave.
You either stand in the corner.
You ain't never been to a party where motherfuckers was getting it on.
And you either stand in the corner or you leave.
I've never been to a party where everybody was
He ain't never been to the boom boom room.
I've never been to a party where
everybody. He ain't never been to the boom boom room. He ain't never been to the boom boom room.
I've been to some freaky parties, but I ain't never been to the whole party was fucking.
I've been somewhere where a chick was getting smashed out by some niggas.
That's it. That's all it is.
No.
Okay,
that's a junior.
Hold on, time out. I want to piggyback on this.
Upstairs, they smash her out and then come downstairs, and then we out.
Yeah.
Okay, time out.
That's not a party, bro. That's
that ain't a party. That's like some
bitch.
freaky shit.
Time out
for them.
I want to piggyback on this only because of like obviously upbringings of the Diddy shits, you know. But
you've
like
been to a couple parties, I know.
You have no idea.
I'm just saying. If I'm going to a Diddy party,
hold on, time out. Not even trying to be funny. You got one of those porno faces, like when you get sweaty.
I didn't say shit.
No, when you get sweaty, your face look like it get moist, and you do that shit like.
Oh my god!
Bro,
oh my god!
Yo, hold on. I just gotta ask this question: who looks at faces in porn?
No, it's just like she got a porno
this
face.
Guy. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her hair.
You know what?
Look at them eyebrows, man.
Like no, like bro, like you know, like the intro, like she'll walk down here the intro of the porno tape. Yeah. She just come in, just unzip them.
Oh, okay.
You know yeah. Like, it's just like,
I got that porno face, guys. I'm so sorry.
Damn. Well, hey, if we find anybody booking, we'll let you know.
Privately.
We're gonna go to LA one of these weeks, and we're gonna book up some pods. We're gonna check out some events. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do some shit.
All we
right,
gotta
Mom?
do is go to Venice and pod.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's go to Venice, plug it.
I got some connections over there, bro. I told you I've been reaching out to
I cannot
folks.
believe
Let's go
you
to
really
Venice.
just said that I look like.
You got the porn face.
What? What? Oh my god.
No, because you got one of those faces like the dude be over you with the camera, like.
Say what I want, Daddy.
So her face just.
Hey, Daddy. Say what I want.
She looking at the camera like.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No. But I'm just saying. Oh my god. No. I'm very animated.
I love her. She said, "Oh my god, yeah."
Started.
No, I am very animated. That's why I
She
was
is
trying
animated.
to piggyback off of that.
Best. Yes, you are.
You have no idea. I guarantee you, if the sex.
This is like a a Rick James and Tina Marie thing right now.
Oh my
He said
god.
cold blooded.
You have no idea.
Man, guys, we got some very important topics to cover today.
We do. We do.
Go
We
ahead.
got some very important topics.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to stay the responsible one. You feel me?
Fuck responsibility.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
my
This
God.
is like an after hours episode right now. Remember
it
those?
It's really not.
This is our after hours episode is lit.
No,
Now, this
But
ain't.
that's the most true
Our after hours
meaning
were fun.
conversations
Yeah.
that you'll ever
All right,
have.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. I know we're jumping crazy topics. Everybody's gonna talk shit.
No,
about it.
you start off with
But-
the topic at the top.
R.I.P. Irv Gotti. I just want to say that real quick.
True.
I just want to say R.P.
Who are we
R.I.P.
saying IP to?
Irv Gotti,
Irv
the
Gotti,
creator
Murder,
of
Inc.
Murder Inc. with Ja Rule.
all right.
Yeah, he just
Yes,
died.
abso-fucking-lutely,
At 54,
or-
he died. That's
yeah.
very sad.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell you why.
absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you why. I give him his props and give him his flowers
All right, go ahead.
because he came with Ja Rule at a time where people was like,
That Band-Aid on your face, motherfucker.
yeah, and,
Nelly. That was Nelly.
no, but Ja Rule came at a time where music was.
Did Ja Rule have a sticker too?
No, he wore the bandana like
Okay,
DMX.
I was gonna say.
He was trying to be DMX at first, but
Yeah.
but when he dropped that every little thing that we do, dun, dun,
Yeah.
So be between me and you.
That was that shit.
things that we do,
Hey.
and you, every little thing that we do.
Hey. Now that was that shit right there.
But see that right there, and
The
Irv
90s
Gotti
had
was
me
a
fucked
true,
up, okay?
was a true. And then when he brought Ashanti in with him, I love murdering. I ain't even gonna
Yes.
cap. But when 50 came, it was like people just picked the side of a bully. But you already looked at Ja Rule and
Pick
could tell.
the side of a bully.
Yes.
Oh my God,
50 Cent is
please
the bully.
elaborate, because I
because
love
50
that.
Cent, what he did was
50 Cent is a bully like
okay,
a
you got
motherfucker.
shot, Tron did. You got shot, Tron did. But you survived. And then for you to come back and then really pick, because you knew they couldn't do nothing to you. Because it's documented. You shot.
Listen,
So
I'm
you
here
already
for it.
know.
I don't
know if they come at you, it's gonna be problems for them,
Yeah.
not you, because you already shot. It's documented. You got shot 9 times. You know the police,
I don't think anybody said he didn't get shot though, did they?
but the police, 50 or
So is that like bitch made material?
No. 50.
I don't think anybody questioned his getting shot.
he was solid, but you got to remember.
So you could get shot and still be bitch. I'm just saying.
yeah.
But if something would have happened to 50 Cent, they was coming back to Ja Rule and Murder Inc.
I
Off
don't
top.
think, were they beefing during the shooting?
Yes. That's what
Right,
all
yeah,
this shit was
absolutely.
about.
I don't even have to
I thought it was
follow
Supreme that shot him.
No,
It was about a chain getting took.
Absolutely. I don't even have to follow that, and I know
One of
that.
50's dudes took a chain from Ja Rule. And that's why that shit happened.
Wasn't it 50 didn't blow up already?
No,
I thought that was
fact
after.
Ja Rule was up. It's in the movie.
I thought
It's
that was
in the
after,
movie.
yeah.
We're gonna, yeah.
Nah,
Hold on. So 50
I'm sure we're gonna make a reel about it, and somebody can be like, "No, y'all is lying."
'Cause 50,
No,
50 Cent.
always talking shit.
No, 50 Cent came after he got shot. Then he blew up. Like he was coming with that the art to rob.
Yeah.
And then he got shot. And then right after that, that's when he blew up. You know, he came with that wankster.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Man, 50 Cent, yo, when that CD dropped, bro, it was a game changer.
Dr. Dre.
That was a motherfucking game. Dog, I played that shit every day for like years. That shit was that shit.
Dr. J was probably better than 50
Dr. Dre
Cent,
was
I'm
good
just
too.
saying.
You got to remember,
I went
Dr.
through phase with all of them.
Dr.
I'll agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll agree
I was-
because
Dr.
after the Drake thing hit
Yeah.
and like the Diddy thing hit, like
Yeah.
I started looking back on old music that I listened to, and I'm an R&B's music listener, and I like the 90s. But I don't like the new age music, but I definitely fucks with the old R&B. Looking back on it, and now I'm like, oh my God.
I'm still listening.
Were they really saying this?
I'm still
they
listening.
really
Wild.
saying
We
this.
really listen
I'm
to some
still
R&B
listening
music.
to Mary J. Blige. What's the
Oh, I
411?
love me some Mary J. Blige.
I listen to What's the 411. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to puff.
I'm trying to puff this motherfucker,
You hit
bro.
me like a blunt, bro. You puff it. Here, you got lighter than puff.
Jesus Christ, this is
Always-
more work. We might as well pull a bong out, bro.
No,
This shit, damn. This shit right here, it's like,
Nigga,
you got to puff it. Turn it to the left.
Trying to
Switch
smoke.
it
Turn it
right.
to the
Like you
left,
got
turn
a
it to the right.
goddamn
Hit the tip.
blunt. That's not a blunt, fool. It's not a blunt. Quit
Yeah, so it
puffing
should
like
just
a
be
blunt.
burning like a
It
square.
does.
It do burn, but
it
you-
does. What you just said, it burns like a square.
It should burn like a square. It should.
You need a cigarette so bad. Look at you.
I do.
The
But
nigga- your cigarette calls you like, hey, psst, look at me.
They over there in that bag over there like,
Cigarette like, look at me. I'm over here in the back. Come fucking get me right now, dude. Now.
tear my back.
that reminds me of 90s cartoons. Hey, man, you see me over here? I know you want to hit me, man.
Cartoons used to be fucked up back in
Don't
the day.
even look past me, man. I know you want to hit me. But the problem is that
Joe's apartment was the funniest shit ever.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
He said, hey, Joe, it's going to be okay. She'll love you.
But yeah, R.I.P. Irv Gotti.
Everybody.
I just wanted to show y'all how far we jump off topic sometimes.
No.
It's from this shit right here, man.
You jumped off the fucking topic.
That's why I said
I
I
love
don't
all of
smoke.
it.
I said
I'm
I don't
just
smoke
saying.
until halfway through the pod.
Bro,
I try to stay responsible.
smoking it here, smoking it
I wish you would
there.
quit trying to make it about the weed.
It
you
is
just
about the
fucked
weed.
up, bro.
This dude
Yo, go
told
back
me,
and watch my episodes and watch the ones I smoke and I don't
Okay,
smoke.
I'll
go
do
to
a
the
little
next
toot,
Go to the next
and
topic.
I'll smoke a little smoke.
Oh,
And
damn.
I'll drink a little drink.
You do what?
Hold on,
But
what's
I
two?
will not.
Go back to
I will
Hold
not.
on.
We don't do two
Hold on,
right now.
hold on.
I don't know what the hell's going on over
We're
here.
not going to just pass that up like you
Yeah,
want to
hold
say
on.
that shit.
Here was the sound
Hold
effect
the fuck
button.
up. Wait a minute.
Siren.
He said, excuse me.
Hold on, it's two to look. What is that?
Rewind.
Is that powder?
I don't know. Wait,
Is that
what
that
did you
white
say?
The
girl?
little toot.
Yeah, what's the
That's
little toot?
Definitely the white girl.
I thought it was Molly.
You too?
I'm like,
What the fuck did toot do for you?
no.
It's a song, bruh.
Do a little toot.
Yeah.
Do a little white toot.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a white girl toot.
What's the white girl toot?
Oh, that's definitely a
Don't
white girl
you
thing.
talk to me like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're new to this game. We don't. You know, I've actually never done anything hard.
Wait, two? Wait,
Ever.
Wait,
That's the
wait, is
cocaine.
two-
That's the white girl.
I've never done
That's the
coke,
white girl.
Ever. Never in my life.
Okay,
I
so
love
how,
that. Fucking.
Have
I
you?
fucking
No,
love
I
that.
never touched powder
I ain't
before.
never touched no motherfucking powder. I ain't hell.
Well, you know what? I love
Okay,
that
so-
for both
Yeah.
of you.
So what do it do? Come on, be the tour guide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take us on this
Take
little
us to
trip.
school.
Anxiety.
Turn the lights off.
No, okay.
No,
Story
no.
time.
All right, so wait,
Anxiety.
hold on, wait.
Anxiety.
All right, I'm gonna take you through these steps. I want to
Take
go
me.
fucking in depth.
Fucking
Ready?
in
Sound
depth.
effects.
Ooh.
In depth.
Okay, so
Memory sound
so
effects.
now you
All right.
step by step.
Step by step.
You take the motherfucking baggie. You
Mm-hmm.
bust it open. Do you go like this?
I probably wasn't doing the bag at the
Okay,
beginning.
so wait, hold
though.
on. When you do-
So we want to go
hold
back
on,
to
hold
what
on.
I was doing at the beginning, though, or we want to know what I was doing at...
No, just talk about the tooting.
Wait,
Just
hold on,
all right,
wait,
all right.
whoa,
We just
what
do-
happened at the
Nope,
beginning?
Nope.
Aaron
Just
picked
the
up what
tooting.
I was putting down.
Yeah,
You
just-
didn't.
Damn.
Hey, just put down the
Where I'm
toot. That's all we're
tooting it.
tooting right
Okay,
now.
so hold on.
Leave it at the toot, okay?
leave it at the
Leave
toot.
it at the toot.
All right, leave it at the toot. So,
Okay.
do you? Look, you started breathing in when I did
No.
that. That
No,
got a
sir.
nose
Oh,
reaction.
shit. Yo,
I
bro,
seen
don't be
your
triggering
fucking
nobody
nose
over
reaction.
here.
Did you see her nose? She said, I did that right?
That's like when you shake the
noise
bag of
is
dog
right,
food.
right?
Yeah, it's like,
Dog like,
Look, yeah, look at you. You said, oh yeah. So now, what do you do?
I'm going to sleep.
Oh my fucking
I'm going
God.
to sleep.
You going to sleep? You don't
Tooted.
take
Absolutely.
It's not tooted and
Fuck
booted
no,
time?
I'm going to sleep.
it? What the fuck? What's the toot then?
Ass backwards. I am ass backwards.
oh, damn.
Ass backwards.
I was in my 20s, like, oh, yeah,
No, I'm trying
wait.
to see what it is. Like, oh shit.
18 lines in.
18
18.
lines.
Today, no lines.
I don't want to smoke no more. I'm done.
She made you want to put the weed
I'm
down.
done doing drugs, bro. I'm done.
She said 18. You see my face? I said, damn,
I'm
bitch.
glad.
Like, damn,
Put it down.
bitch, 18
Put
lines.
it down.
You was a monster. Damn. And I can just imagine after the 18 lines. Ooh.
Yo, I can imagine that one line.
Pterodactyl.
Yo.
God damn it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I've never been around nobody on no powder either.
What?
I mean, I have, but I was drunk as fuck.
You're a liar because you've been around me.
Ooh.
And you were lit?
Yes. She
I
said
did
in
not
her
know.
20s.
It's a kind sir.
Oh, because I was too busy going.
Kind
hey,
sir.
This is there and from so and so and because I was, I was
Kind
working.
sir, did you come to work today?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. Well, we ain't worried about you.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
damn.
Sir, why are you not at work today? Because I did that line of blow. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. It's okay. Come tomorrow.
I'm Rick
damn.
James, bitch.
Damn.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
There's a lot of things going on at the workplace I didn't know about.
See?
Yeah, we used to work together. That's
See? And you in there, trying to make fucking
Being a
calls.
kind
I'm just over here making my money.
over there
Trying to be
high
like,
as
hey,
fuck.
I'm just like scared to show the weed
She
I was
over
at.
there high as fuck.
I'm over here like, I should not be employing all these people at this time.
People's like,
And people over there is like, that's my boss?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all
I'm
here.
not gonna
I'm
lie.
here.
I thought you were
That's
always
my
just
boss.
on your shit.
What?
No.
I just thought you were always
You
on
was
your
the
shit.
boss?
Yeah, she
Fuck
was.
yeah, I was the boss.
Yeah.
I was the boss. But
High
you know,
as fuck.
She was the
At
boss
the-
at the
at-
talk center.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yo, let's bring her into the
As fuck.
podcast. Because she's a talker.
finessing all the finessing.
She's a finesser.
I'm a finesser.
That's all right.
But guess what? I'm sober now, okay?
I am.
I ain't gonna
Kinda.
say that sober.
18,000 times more finesser than I
You
was.
are off hard
Off.
lemonade, so I don't know.
Sipping the hard lemonade, smoking the weed.
Hard teas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just tea, bro.
Just tea, bro.
That shit
Citrus.
is possessive.
Citrus.
That shit is fucked up. Don't even try to over here sugarcoat
I'm
that
just trying to
shit.
help. It just says citrus too, bro.
Man, that shit had you
Lipton
fucked up.
iced tea.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Lipton
Listen,
iced tea.
That shit
I
will
don't
have you
drink.
lit. I didn't know Lipton made hard tea,
Man,
though.
shit,
Wow.
Lipton had you
That's
fucked
not
up.
hard. That's just tea.
It says hard tea, though.
Man, Lipton.
It's hard as fuck real big.
Who says you can
Lipton
read?
used to sell this tea back in the day that came in like it was like a wine. It was like a. They might still sell it.
Oh, you talking about Long
Buzz
Island?
balls. Buzz balls?
Yeah,
We ain't
Long
talking
Island.
about
Yeah,
buzz
the
balls.
Long Island's like
yeah, Long Island used to like.
Fuzz
Lipton
balls
used-
is lightweight,
Man,
newish, ain't they?
shit. Man, Lipton, how you fucked up out here?
Lipton did have me fucked up out
Look,
here.
she ain't
but
even drank a whole can. And she.
I think she had a couple already.
You had a couple.
Sir, I did.
Oh my god!
I did.
You at the party like, hi, my
Yeah.
name is.
No,
They
it's
said
like,
what?
Hi, my name
She's
is
trying to get-
anxiety. So I was like, all right, I need to like chill my tempers down a little bit. And
She was nervous to come on the pod.
and it's not even nervous to come on the pod. It was
Don't know talk to you.
Just anxiety. Just
I lived my whole life on drugs. Okay, my entire life I've lived them on drugs.
So the 18 lines. How the fuck did you snort 18 lines? That is the fucking question.
one at a time, bro.
One
Bruh.
at a time, bro.
Can you imagine what's going through her fucking head after the 18?
A lot of power. It was just her and her going like this. Oh shit! I
No, that was just me my whole life. So like when it came time to like,
I can just imagine the 16-year-old you. God damn.
I wish I could hug the 16-year-old me.
like right
That's
now.
how I feel. Bitch, run.
What would you say to
Oh,
your
damn.
16-year-old for real?
Because she wasn't
What would
like
I
that.
say that?
Like right now.
She wasn't
I would
like
say, ma'am, I think you need to sit down. And I think you need to take a look at the love that is being given to you at this moment, because in like 4 months, when that love isn't given to you, like you're gonna be looking for that love somewhere else, and it's not gonna be the love that you want to get.
That's good. That's good.
She didn't really turn up until after school. Like, I say, like...
Facts, 100% facts.
Because her parents was, like, more, like...
I was raised by my grandparents, and my grandma told me,
Straight.
hey, you driving cars with guys, you're gonna lose your virginity. And guess where I lost my virginity? In the backseat of a car of a fucking, So my grandma was right. Like,
See?
but my grandma also
Why you
showed
want
me
that?
love that I would have never been given in my life. I was showing compassion that I would never given in my life.
Now listen to what she... Not to cut you off. Listen to what the fuck she just
Yeah,
said.
that's what a lot of women's issues are.
And that's what the reverse... What we was talking about at the beginning about speaking to the young and the old. Look at that. Look
Yeah,
what-
but listen.
telling herself that.
Hey, listen, if you
That's
were to
dope.
run...
That's fucking
Listen,
dope,
if
bro.
you were to run into, seriously, your 16-year-old self and you weren't you, would you listen to some random person say, yo, don't do this? Don't go hang out with that boy? Bitch, please.
would not have heard of somebody
What?
saying, don't do this.
No, I'm saying just like somebody's mom be like, hey, don't be over there hanging out with them boys.
Oh, okay.
Like, shit, that's my
I want
mans.
to go hang out with them boys. But if she was like,
Yeah.
ma'am, I think you should rethink your thoughts of hanging out with these boys, I'd be like,
Right. Right. It's a way you
Would
say
you?
it.
but if she's like, ma'am, I think you should rethink your thoughts of hanging out with these boys, I'm like, oh, okay. Over here, thinking of my thoughts over here with these boys, but I'm thinking of my thoughts over here with these boys, and like, not heard what you said, but like, I'm gonna take it for myself. I'm over here.
That's what you have, because, bro, people gonna come to you and say, hey, don't do this, don't do this. You're gonna listen to the ones who you know is telling you the truth. The ones who just telling you, and you know they fucked up.
What they want to hear. What you want to hear. I don't want to hear what I want to hear.
Conversation with them. It's gonna be like, I don't know. That dude kind of flaky, or she might be flaky.
Right.
I don't know. You know, you just don't take everybody's advice. I mean, but if you're a person that give good advice, people take that, even though they might not listen to you. Some people won't listen to you, but will take your advice.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I don't listen to myself.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't listen to myself.
I mean, I guess to a certain. See, you have to respect the person that's giving you the advice.
It's not really about respect.
Because, like, I'm not gonna listen to some nobody.
Bro, you can have the biggest
Logic.
respect. Listen,
Somebody that had done lost everything. I'm not gonna listen to you lose her ass.
But no.
I'm still got it.
But
You know what I'm
hold
saying?
on,
So
but
why would I
hold on.
listen to somebody that ain't got it?
I don't agree with that.
Because a person who got it and lost it.
As a
it's
young buck, I'm
It's a
saying.
reason. No. It's
Logic.
It don't matter. Old, young, middle. It don't matter. If they had it and they lost
logic.
it. It's a reason in that, behind that. So therefore, if they telling me something, I'm listening to that because you had it.
Right.
Well, then why does speaking to the youth not actually work out here?
Because-
There's groups and
Logic.
whole shit.
Because it's the person
they don't
you got
wanna
speaking
listen.
to.
That's logic.
No,
That's
You got-
logic to
How
me.
can you go talk to the youth? And
That's like your teacher telling you something.
It ain't.
It's
It
like,
ain't
man,
it's
fuck
not.
it.
A teacher
logic.
can tell you something. She can go home and her fucking lights can be off.
Yeah, I'm just saying that these young
I'm
cats
just
don't give a
saying.
fuck what old people say.
No, it's because when these kids growing up, they watch their mom lie and tell them lie after lie after lie after lie.
Yep, and then preach that daddy ain't shit, and so they have nobody that they are fearful of
I
or look
fucking
forward
love
to.
this, and I can't wait to piggyback off of this.
When a young man is growing into a household, whether a young man or woman, whether it's the mother or father, if they're not on a common mutual ground talking respectfully to each other, you're not going to raise a child right.
Exactly.
Because if that child hear that man call you a bitch, or did you call that man a bitch, that girl in her head is like, oh, my mom called him a bitch. I'm allowed to say that. That's where they get it from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And people, and the first thing the parents want to say is, oh, my.
But do you think your kids are smart enough to think for themselves?
It
And
don't-
aside from that,
hold on. Some kids are smart enough to learn from that. But you got some kids that's embedded into their head.
history repeats itself,
Right.
my friend. But
Right.
there are people out there that are willing to take the time to practice and preach and
Right.
put it into their
But-
kid's head.
but hold on.
Guess what? It don't matter what your daddy
Hold on.
say. It don't matter what your mommy say.
Thank you.
It don't matter.
And-
It does not matter. I don't care what.
Because when you
I'll be
leave
the last
outside
one.
your house, when you leave outside your house, it's a different code, a different
Facts.
rule, a different ambiance.
Facts.
That's not in your household.
Facts.
So when you step outside your household, you live in a whole total different life.
Facts.
So when you come home to your household, you got to know how to convert back to home.
But what if you don't come home to a household and you have to learn how to convert in those?
Man, listen, these kids in the 90s, these kids in the 2000s, from the 2000s to now, this whole 2000 era, these kids had their parents.
I'm a '90s one, baby.
Hold on. These kids had their parents. I grew up, I had to go look for my fucking mom. Knocking door to door. It was crack.
I believe that's the 2000s, baby.
Nah.
I do.
Hell nah. 2000s really wasn't crack.
That's fine.
They caught the end of the era of crack. See, they caught the era where now the police monitoring this shit. And now
I'll agree.
Now,
I'll agree.
Because before
I'll agree.
they ain't had no control over it.
I'll agree.
You know how many millionaires?
100%. I will agree. 100%. I'll agree.
So now, when you get to the end of '99, 2000, remember when that Y2K hit, and they was like, "Oh yeah, the world gonna end," and everybody was so scared.
Grandma and grandpa. I live with grandma and grandpa.
Yep.
I live with grandma and grandpa.
Now think about the drugs. Think about that drug whole scene in those eras and times. It was just crack and weed. That's when the weed started coming in. And then
100% facts.
And then you got to think about the early 2010, 2011. That's when heroin started creeping in.
But my thing is creatures of habit. Creatures of habit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, I'm sitting here in front of you, full-blooded out heroin addict. Mm-hmm. All right. I got 3 years sober, February 17th of my DOC, which is heroin.
Proud of you.
Thank you. I could not imagine waking up today needing a substance. I ain't that close to Suboxone. Like, I got like 4 more months after my 3 years to be 3 years sober from Suboxone. But like, today, I couldn't imagine waking up and needing a substance to live my life, to think how I think.
That's a hard one.
Does it make it
it's a
easier?
big change in life to go from.
I ain't gonna never judge nobody.
Another,
And like, my first time ever seeing somebody on heroin, like for real, my uncle's friend was, dealing this shit. But I was standing outside his front, and this white dude, just kept riding up and down the street, and he kept looking at the house. So I'm like, what the fuck is this dude looking at? Like, I don't even know I'm in front of a heroin spot. Like, dude, hop out the car. Like, you got a fucking problem. Like, he was so ready.
Oh, damn.
He was
so ready to fight. So ready to fight.
No,
because they live in different realities.
You
live in a different reality.
My uncle come outside like, what is you doing? Dude, like, oh, no. I thought, dude, you're like, no, that's my nephew. But it was just like...
You live in a different reality.
Like, I'd never seen that shit in my life, but dude wanted that shit so bad, he thought I was trying to rob him.
You live in a different reality.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? That shit is different.
Today, when I wake up and I love my life and I love myself and I look at myself in the mirror and, like, I could never imagine hating anything about myself. I literally cannot imagine hating anything about myself enough to suppress my feelings with a substance.
What made you want to be clean? What pushed your straw to get clean?
I looked at my kids and I was yelling at my kids and they were so baby young. Like, so, I mean, my oldest daughter is 10, my youngest daughter is 7. So they was like 5 and 7 at this time. And like, I'm yelling at them, I'm full of blood yelling at them. And like, I take a step back and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, then I look at them, I'm like, do you know why I'm yelling at you? And they're like, no. I said, me neither. Give me a hug. My kids hugged me. And then it was like a breath of fresh air. Like, that was my purpose in life, was to be a mother. Doesn't matter what these people think of you. Doesn't matter what you wake up thinking of yourself. It matters what you and your kids think of you. So, like, I have bound myself to believing that it doesn't matter what I've been through in my life. Somebody out there has it worse than I do. Somebody out there has it worse than not seeing their kids at all, period.
Yeah.
I get to see mine one day. And that day is the best day of my life.
That's why you did it. That's what fueled that shit.
You working towards your goal. You
so it doesn't matter who I am today.
You're allowed to cry.
It does matter who I'm pushing to be, and that's
just be
the greatest mother
just
Lexi and Lydia could ever ask for.
Because my sister fucked up out here, real shit. And every day, like, I cried for like 4 and 5. Like, I used to just cry some days just looking at her, and she'd be like, I'll be okay. And I'd be like, nah, let's go get help. And she always just tell me, like, she'd be telling me now, she enjoys, like, right now, she's going through her problems, and she's still, like, fighting her demons, and I just tell her, and when I see her, I hug her, like, and I just love her. It's just because I want to.
And keep doing that.
I know, and I know she in there.
Tough love is great.
I know
to
she
give.
in there, but, right now, it's just like,
Tough love is great to give, but I promise you that if somebody felt as hopeless and worthless and shunned as I have, maybe not have made it.
Because that's the one thing I never did. I never ever dogged her. Like right now, when she was locked, she's just locked up in. She was coming home to the halfway house. Called me like, bruh, me and my wife went in, dropped her some clothes off, and then
be there until you can't be there.
Yeah, and that's all I do. And then my nephew, her son, she had him, but my mom got him now. But that's what really, you know what I'm saying. I do it for, my mom is most definitely a soldier because she holding on to him and she doing her grandma thing, mommy thing, and plus she dealing with her cancer and she doing what she
Everybody got life shit that they handle and like.
I love that about you. I felt it. I knew it. I just knew something. But
regardless of what I'm going through, I'm gonna give everybody the best advice I can possibly give on a situation. Doesn't matter how. It don't matter how I'm feeling inside.
Stay prayed up too.
I do.
Always believe in God.
Because I am so more blessed than I give myself credit for.
That's dope, man.
That is dope.
For real, that's some dope ass shit, man.
I'm glad so you came more blessed than I give myself credit for.
I appreciate you, and God is good. He gonna bless you. Just hold on.
Yeah, you on the right path. You know what I'm saying? You're great now. You know what I'm saying? From where you was, we proud of you.
I didn't imagine myself being here 3 years ago. If you would have imagined myself being here 3 years ago, probably not. I would have been watching Roscoe and my kids grow up, but. I know what I'm grateful for, and I know what I'm grateful of.
That's why you said that. I knew it, because when she said something about the white girl, I was like, and then I was like, you do not. She was like, no. She was like, that was years ago. And I wasn't reading between.
Yeah,
and
no.
It's like I'm thinking like right now, and then you keep throwing me off, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, nah. I'm questioning myself in my head, like. Is this motherfucker?
No.
Like, nah. And
I'm very humble.
No,
I'm very humble.
I understand because, it's just like when we on here, we speak the truth. And this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no
I give
podcast
you all of
do
my
what they do,
truth.
but when we come,
I'll tell you mine.
When we come here, we going to open you up.
Yeah.
I'm going to open you up because you can ask me anything. I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't give a fuck. I'm married.
I don't either.
Love my wife. I don't give a fuck.
And I love that for you.
That's all I do. I come kick it with my homie. We do this podcast straight up like this.
I was married and I thought that I had my whole world against me. And guess what? The whole world was against me at that time. But now I'm humble.
Nah, you was
Can't nobody tell me nothing about myself that I don't already know.
Demon. God damn.
That's a hell of a demon, man.
That demon is fucking. And you know what's so
and
crazy?
For you to overcome it is good too.
Like, bro,
crazy.
in a 10-year span, that demon done fucked up a lot of families, bro.
Yeah.
That done fucked up a lot of people, a lot of people's bank accounts, a lot of people just
a lot of families and shit. Yeah,
like for real. You know how much money motherfuckers is going through for that shit?
Oh man, it's crazy.
For real.
It's crazy.
Like and then the government be like, yeah, we got a war on drugs. Where the fuck is it at?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
bitch,
I
you can
keep
get that
myself
shit
humble.
right now.
I keep myself humble. And I keep myself humble for very many reasons. And it's not because I think I know everything, but I've been through the circle and back around and then back around again.
That's part of life. I understand that. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, true indeed. And you're supposed to feel like that. I'll fire that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Hey. I'd rather you be firing that up than shit.
Right.
Bring the other shit to the
So
point.
that's why I said
I gotta get
I'm
my
a pothead through and through.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, weed will save you from a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It will save me from a lot of thoughts that are very ignorant to my being.
Man, do you, baby? Can't knock the hustle.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you, man. Props to that, though, man, because I see a lot of people out here still on that same old bullshit.
I want you to fucking know that it is so easy to just...
Because it's just...
so easy.
It's easy to fall back into that same pattern.
It's so easy to fall back, but it's so easy to fall out.
Yeah. Addictions are crazy.
Right. Say that shit one more time. It's easy to fall in.
It's so easy to fall out.
So easy to fall in.
So easy to fall back in.
Listen, bro, that shit... That's the
You
most scariest drug to sell because
100%.
you can sell a motherfucker some shit and they die, nigga. It's on you.
I don't even think a drug is the most...
that selling drug shit is out.
I don't even think selling drugs or getting into drugs is the most,
It's not the smartest idea.
No, it's not.
Especially
but
not
like,
today. These days, it's dumb.
Like back in the day, you can get away.
Yeah, not today, man. They got
But
drones
now-
and whatnot, man. They got
No, the heroin
cameras and people's
back in the
shoelaces
day,
and shit.
Back in the day, only people that dealt with heroin was the people who dealt with heroin.
Yeah, absolutely.
You didn't know them.
Absolutely.
You
You
could
didn't
not
know
find
who
them.
was they was.
And I knew the old motherfucker.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you.
when I was younger, I used to be like the little number runner, like go to the store for the old, like the pimps, the hustlers. Like they would send me to the store. Give me like $50 here, go to the store. Here, bring me back my change. And I would actually bring the change back.
Damn,
Like,
she really puffing that motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I was
No,
stressed
you
out.
good.
So-
It's just because it's all blowing over here. See?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you good.
So when
Good,
you
I'm
when you doing that, you get to see. And then you got old schools that used to be like, nephew, I need you to go to the store. You come back.
Then they like to sign in.
He sleep, and then you pushing him, and he don't wake up. You know,
He fucked
they're like,
up.
They're like, leave him alone. He'll come back too. They gotta get him back. He come back, man. He like, nephew, you got my change. Like you're looking at this motherfucker like, you need change after that.
Yeah.
My life
And they
experiences have very humbled me, and I'm very grateful that I'm not a creature of habit. Only because what you just said, that is very
Trying
much
to
so
tell
a
you.
creature of habit. Like
You didn't know who sold heroin because them old niggas wasn't letting you see that.
no.
It
And
was,
guess
it,
what?
It was,
Even-
it was a hitting drug. That motherfucking shit was hit. Like, I swear to God, you didn't know until you seen the old guys. It would be like 5 or 6 of them sitting there. And, like, they would be doing
It's
that
100% factual information only
Yeah.
because I only dealt with a couple dealers, okay? And I park blocks away because
Damn.
I'm a very private person and, like, that just wasn't my MO. Like, I didn't want
They
that
is
to know.
not letting you pull up.
But guess what?
Trying
Them
to
old
tell you.
people
Okay,
that
it's big
I'm
time for that
at,
shit, too.
Like,
Big time.
them dudes is old.
That's how they made all the money.
They old.
Yeah.
The
That's
one
how they
dude was
made all-
like 7. He's not even here no more.
Damn.
One of my dealers. Like, it's just very,
70 years old is fucking crazy to be selling drugs.
very.
Crazy
But they,
fuck.
The
it's,
shit, the shit isn't shit like this.
You get arrested, you dead.
Listen, they used to sell
You
it.
in jail
Done.
for life.
Listen,
it's
they
not
used-
dead, it's done.
They used to
Yeah.
sell it in shit like this.
Because you're alive, but you're done.
It be in shit like this. Like,
Are you preaching to the choir over here, son?
I'm just saying, just like,
We need bigger ones though, like this.
yeah, but like, nigga, like, this what it, like,
These are lotto cards.
yeah, but,
Lotto,
yeah.
the fucking
pickers.
Kano part.
Yeah, the
cards,
picker
the
cards,
Kano
yeah.
part cards, yeah.
But they would,
Yeah.
yeah, shut up. It's just like now everybody got it. And then
I
you
feel like that's weed though.
Hold on,
Everybody
is that
got
a
the
federal
weed now.
crime, though?
shit, you get caught with that shit, you going down.
No, I'm talking about inside the lottery card.
I don't know.
Because there's a...
I don't know, but I'll tell you like
Hey, if
this.
they
state.
snitching, you're done.
Hey, listen,
You feel me?
If
Hey,
you're
listen,
if
I'll
they
tell you like
snitching, you're
this.
done.
Yeah.
That shit right there, I'm cool.
Stamp
Yeah.
baggies.
Them numbers are
I'm
getting
okay.
crazy.
I don't
It
want
ain't
to.
even about the numbers. I
I
don't
don't
want
wanna-
nobody to fall out on me.
Nah, them bitches
Thank
crazy.
you.
You ain't listening.
Like now, I
Yeah,
used to
that shit
listen.
wild.
I
So
used
easy.
to have
So easy
a
to-
soft.
No.
I used to have a soft spot for people that used only because
They coming to get
I
you.
was a user and abuser, and like I'm a carer. I love deep when I love, you know, and like so, then people are coming to me. I need that. Okay, now I'm finding you this. Now it's 2025. Go fuck yourself. I'm not getting death upon deliverance. It's not happening. You want it, you'll find it. I can't be a part of it. And that's tough love now. That's tough love now.
Can't be part of it.
Man,
I
I'm
can't be
trying
a
to
part
tell
of
you,
it.
boy,
Yeah, I ain't a
they-
part of nothing.
boy, they give
What
a
I
fuck.
once
Listen,
condoned,
He was trying to get me in the streets. I told him no.
All the only thing they gonna do is go right through the
But
phone
we can
record.
go in the streets without being in the
This is how they
streets.
gonna get you. They gonna get that phone record. They gonna go through all those text messages.
Death upon
and that's all they gonna do.
delivery.
And they gonna tell you to turn yourself in. Come on.
Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Come turn
That's all I'm
yourself
saying,
in.
so go fuck
We
yourself.
already know. Come turn yourself in.
Yep.
And as soon as you don't turn yourself in, here they come.
Yep.
And guess what?
They got all the info.
Now,
With
I don't
cell
have to
phones.
worry about that.
Nope.
I don't have to worry about
Don't
none
worry
of
about
that.
nothing. You
I
ain't
have
gotta
to worry about
shit.
none of it. I smoke marijuana. I occasionally drink.
Legal as hell.
And guess what? Can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, that's...
Hell yeah.
I'm scared of my baby dad and everything that he could do to me, but guess what? Can't tell me nothing. My probation officer,
Oh, you on papers?
I am.
Oh, damn, she down here smoking weed, drinking.
I am.
She about to go to jail.
No, I'm not. You want to hold on?
When you get off so I can drop this episode.
Tim Hunter.
Oh shit! Don't
Tim
be saying that shit.
Is that your
Tim, I
PO?
don't fucking know you.
That is my
Oh
PO.
shit!
I don't know you.
I don't know the dude. I ain't on papers. Ain't gonna be on papers.
Hell no. I don't know her.
If ICE is watching, I got my papers.
I just met her tonight. I just met her the fucking night. I don't know her.
Listen, if
No,
she's
my probation officer loves me.
My
You know
name
why?
Is, my name is Hakwakatunda. That's it.
But my probation
Lamont
officer loves
554.
me because I never lied to him.
You a bitch. You a bitch.
nah, go
straight
ahead. Now what about Tim?
I ain't never lied to him.
Aaron.
Never lied to him ever.
I ain't never lied to him.
Damn.
Yeah, come to Aaron.
Listen, hold on a second.
You know you smoke?
Yes, absolutely. I went to probation one time. Hold on. Let me just tell you. I'll tell you this funny story. All right, it's very funny. Went to probation one time.
Damn.
Pictures there didn't happen. I got.
So you went to
the
jail one
pictures.
time?
No, I went to probation one
probation,
time.
okay.
Never went back.
Oh damn.
So they looking for you?
No, not no more.
Oh shit. How long ago did you clear that up?
What?
A year ago.
Oh okay.
So hold on. So a year ago, I was like, Tim, I smoked marijuana. I'm sorry. I really thought you were about to throw me in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have a home to like my own home address.
Yeah.
He's like, do you have a home address now? I said, sure do. He said, do you smoke marijuana now? Sure do.
Oh damn.
Oh, so
Are
you just made the rules, huh?
That's what white people do, bro.
Hey,
I'm
Tim,
just saying.
fuck you, bitch.
I married a Mexican. I'm just saying.
Hey, Tim, fuck you, bitch.
You trying to help him out?
Yeah,
Trying to give
Tim,
him some privilege?
Fuck you, bitch. You bitch ass motherfucker. She allowed to smoke weed, you bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah.
He feels the same way about it. He
Oh, he
feels
just
the
smokes weed?
same way about. No, he does not. But he loves me, and he feels the same way that I could be doing a lot worse in life.
Yeah, yeah.
You have no idea.
Listen, my PO.
I could be falling asleep in this podcast right now.
Yeah.
Straight up, like
Yeah, we don't like that kind of behavior.
we don't like that.
That's out.
Time out, ma'am. Time out. You gotta go home.
I'm talking about you.
You
fool.
gotta go home.
I fall asleep from work, tired.
I know. I wasn't saying
That's not
you.
what
So
we
fuck
saying.
off.
I'm talking about
no,
you.
I'm talking
But
about
we
this
talking
fucking
like-
dickhead. You always got something to say about shit.
Because your ass be sleeping
what? I be
sometimes.
sleep.
He be over here
I'm
passing out talking like this,
right.
like, yeah, sometimes because we just be like, you know.
Because sometimes that shit be fucking boring.
He just be,
Night,
you the one
night.
talking.
No,
Hey,
because-
but is anybody falling asleep tonight?
Yeah.
No.
I got to work in the morning.
I mean,
Oh. What you talking about? What I missed?
dun.
I missed it.
You did.
Okay.
I said, is anybody falling asleep tonight?
Oh, you mean right now? No.
You're
no,
right.
No.
You're
We're active.
right.
We're active because you're in the building with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're hype.
Right.
I thought you said, like, are we going to be all up tonight just raging? It's like, no, I got to work tonight. You know what I mean? Or tomorrow.
No. Sir, I gotta work tomorrow too.
Oh, you work tomorrow too, yeah.
Fuck yeah, it's 9:30. Oh, it's 9:30. I like that.
Hey.
Definitely thought it was way later than that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in bed by like at least 11.
Hell yeah. That's my bedtime. Hey, 11. What about you, Mom? What time you go to bed?
We gonna get back to this probation shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we going right
How
now.
the fuck is you on probation?
Okay, so
She about to break down all her sentences.
you want it all though?
No. Just give us a
Do you want,
gist.
I'll give you why I'm on probation.
I want to hear this shit. Go ahead.
Okay, so I decided to get clean. Then I was like, oh. Then I went to my fucking visit. I had fucking acid in my purse,
Oh, shit.
but it was in my medicine bottle. Does not excuse my fucking stupidity. Does not. But I had the acid in there. The cops came because Roscoe called them on me. Does not excuse my
Damn.
ignorance. Okay, sir, here you go. Whatever. I had this in my pill bottle. That's all I'm. Roscoe thought I was high on heroin. Since then, no, sir. That's not been the case at all. Wholeheartedly, 100% not the case.
Wait. Quit beating the fuck around the bush. What the fuck is you on probation for? You just
Attempted drug possession.
Of what?
LSD.
When was this?
2021. 25? Yeah. 21. No, sir.
Okay.
Then I was absconded for a year because I smoked marijuana and I was afraid he was going to throw me in jail.
Absconding for a year.
I thought.
That's a long time.
What?
I said, did you have to like hide in hotels and shit? Or you
No.
just
You want me? Come find me.
roamed among the normies.
You want me? Come find me.
She's in general pop on the streets.
No, I'm in broad daylight. You know where I work. You know everything about me. You want me? Come and get me. But I'm not turning myself in.
That's wild.
But then I came up with the money and I was like, yeah, I'm turning myself in. Because in Ohio, you can bail yourself out of jail, you know?
So what they say about you smoking weed? You allowed to smoke weed?
Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. My probation officer loves me, thinks I'm a fucking hoot.
So he just said, fuck it, you just go ahead and smoke weed.
No, he just said, don't be a menace to society. And I love you.
Damn.
So wait, what that mean?
Don't be a menace to society.
Don't be out here fucking shit
Drinking
up.
juice. You know, what's that movie called?
Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood.
So you just basically
That's not the whole video, but
I don't know the whole
close.
name. It's crazy.
Right.
No, I just like the way she just told her probation
In
officer
South
she gonna
Central.
smoke and like she don't give a fuck. And I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but okay, hold on, time out though. This was my thought process going into it, right? I'm like, oh, it's 2024 at this point.
You
I'm
got
like,
a thought process in the shit?
logic, baby, logic. I gotta get with your logic to get with it, okay? If I can't get with your logic,
You are
get
the
away
fucking-
from me.
So basically, you just ran your own probation then, huh? Basically.
Don't tell Tim that.
Damn.
Tell Tim that.
Don't nobody please look this guy up online. People will literally on YouTube will look up your probation officer and be like, "Hey, watch this video."
Tim, I love you. I swear to fuck, I love you so much.
Listen, he can't not
You just said-
look away from a video
You
of you
just said that.
committing crimes.
No. Fuck
I'm not
the
committing crimes though. Hold on.
So I'm
time
gonna bleep
out.
his name out of this.
No. Fuck
Time
the
out.
committing
Time out.
crime.
I'm about to
Let's-
give you all my fucking logical
Did you hear what she said?
explanation.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
All right,
this is
so
interesting.
it's logical explanation is what y'all heard,
No,
right?
I just wonder how you just told your probation officer, like, you just said, fuck it,
I
bitch.
said, sir,
I'm smoking.
I'm
That's
smoking
it.
weed, and that is it. And if you want me to do different, then I'm going to go get high on the streets. Not on marijuana. Then you're going to be sad about it.
Damn.
Wait.
Hold on, time out.
He gonna
You
be sad?
said that you let me finish.
Oh, shit.
All right.
So I said, sir, you're going to be feeling sad about it. That was my narcissistic ways before I became sober, okay? So, my narcissistic ways tell my probation officer, you fucking sweet, innocent man, you're going to let me smoke marijuana or, like, you're going to put me in Trumbull County Jail.
So he's just like, fuck it, you smoke. 'Cause I
So then I come back
Damn.
and
Instigated the county now. I gotta blur that out.
like, you have a collect call from,
Yeah.
hey, it's me.
Hey, that episode, can you take it down, please?
he wouldn't even make me take it down because it's all
No, you gonna be like, yo.
information.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a guest tonight. You have a collect call from, it's me. Hey, guys.
Hey, I'm just
Savvy.
we can totally do a
I can't breathe.
me neither. And I gotta ask I ain't got no one else. But I'm just saying I can totally do a record of the you got a collect call from Savvy D. I could totally do that for you
That'd be
guys.
fucking hilarious.
It would be. But
Not if it had really happened, though. Not
No.
if it really got locked
It's
up.
gonna happen. If he see this goddamn show,
it would not happen.
She is going to fucking.
It
Listen,
would
if you
not
get arrested
happen.
for this, I got 20 bucks on your
tell you
books.
she going to jail.
I got
And
you.
it's
I'm
over
not
here.
going to jail. Hold on.
It's PA. Oh yeah, they coming straight over to her house.
Now you get
Oh, you in Trumbull County? Oh, that's even worse.
No, I tell this man, okay? I tell
Trumbull
this man,
County will be
okay?
at your house. You said what?
I live
You
in
said what?
Pennsylvania, though.
The
they
task
coming to
force will
get
come
me.
right over here.
They are not. I've been in.
They don't come over here, do they?
Sir,
Who?
Ohio?
Boy, Ohio
they
come
do
over
not.
Here. Man, Ohio come over here and get PA task force.
they
and
do
they
not.
Come straight to your house.
No, they do not.
Just
they have
like
to
that.
get the sheriffs. And
Right,
you know
they
how
gonna
hard
do
it is
that.
to get the sheriffs over here?
They gonna do that?
I was like, man, I got to put down
Sir,
my donut.
I've been in trouble. I've been in trouble, and I've been in trouble before, okay?
Damn.
But I've wrote all my wrongs and wronged all my rights.
And she's not going to jail, so that's
And
not
I'm
good.
not going to jail because Tim
You do not have a
loves
collect
my
call.
ass. You are not
have
getting
a
a collect call.
You're
Hey,
not
Aaron,
to collect
just tell him
$200.
Tell him it was a joke.
I can't wait until March 6th when
we
I
just
tell
played.
y'all I'm off probation.
Oh,
guys.
Oh, March 6th? This March 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I'll post this after that.
You just fucked this up.
We're really close.
They gonna be
We got like a month.
Okay, but
She got a
only,
month.
hold on. The only reason I got a month, you want to know why I got the month?
Reasons.
Because Marty wasn't in there.
Who the fuck is Marty?
My judge.
Is it McFly? Or
Nah.
who's Marty?
Marty is the judge.
Is that a new guy? Oh, that's Trumbull. I don't know Trumbull. Never mind.
Trumbull District County Court.
Damn.
Marty.
You got done dirty because Marty wasn't in the building.
I was done greatly because he said, wait, we ain't doing you until Marty is in the building.
Oh, shit.
Wait, so you was in downtown Warren?
No,
Where
that's
was
too
you
far.
Where was you at? You was
District.
right there in
In the little boys' court. Because it was only attempted. If I didn't succeed, that means that, yeah, because it's a fucking weak-ass drug charge. A weak-ass drug charge. I was like, sir, attempted drug possession for real? I was like, if I attempt it, that means I didn't succeed. That means I shouldn't be on probation. They did not find it funny at that time.
I bet they didn't. I bet they was like, you think we playing, right? Sit your motherfucking ass.
So hold on. Then a year later, I came back. That was the first time I went to probation. Then I didn't go back for 1 year. Then I came back and was like, hey, Tim, I smoke marijuana. Either put me in jail or don't. I don't know what to tell you. And he said, get your card, bitch, or I don't know what to tell you.
So after you absconded, they put you in jail for a little bit?
No.
Wow, lucky.
Damn, you
Bailed
just walked in
myself.
there?
I bailed myself right out of it.
Damn,
Oh, damn. You spit
walked
that
in there-
game.
You walked in there like,
Damn. You showering with money?
damn, you threw money out?
Damn, I didn't know you could do that.
Only 125.
Oh, okay.
You ain't
You
doing
paid
shit.
your fine or something?
Right, you just paid your fine. You probably was in there scared as fuck. You
Wasn't a fine, though, and I never went in there. Because Trumbull County Jail is fucking dirty as fuck, and I only been in their holding cell one time
See, I don't know
in
how you do that
2016.
shit.
I'm not going back in there, so...
Bro, I absconded for 6 months one time, and I was hiding in hotels. I'm changing phones. Like, I'm using
I
different
was right
webs.
at my house.
These motherfuckers
Literally
I thought
right
they
at
were
my
out
house.
looking for me with dogs and choppers and shit. Ain't nobody looking for me.
Literally in
They
Farrell.
caught my ass at motherfucking...
They were outside my
Friday,
door and
2 in
said,
the
hey,
morning.
we know
When it was 24
Timmy...
hours, yeah. Motherfucker. I was getting my girl some food. We just left the bar. I was feeling froggy because I ain't get caught yet. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. We just left the bar and we stopped at the store, grabbed some munchies. Because I didn't want none. She did. That's why she felt so guilty. What? Oh, fuck.
I'll be outside.
Hell no.
Don't play with me.
It's outside. The porta potty. No, she's joking.
I would be outside, though. That's what they don't really know about me.
Don't do that.
That's my big red flag.
Oh, wow. But I don't know how in the fuck you just walked in probation and said, I'm smoking weed.
Because I was a fucking heroin addict and like.
And they
for
let you
real.
go with that shit?
Look at me today.
shit
Look at
crazy.
me today. Do I do? Do I look like I do heroin? No, because I don't.
Oh, I know.
So if I walked into my probation officer and I was like, hey, bro, you have a picture of me from when, like, I did do shit. And now you're looking at me not doing shit. I smoke marijuana. Send me over to G-Pen. Because I'm bipolar and it'll go not great.
I just need you as my lawyer. If I ever get in there.
I should have totally went to
'Cause
lawyer's
you-
school. I swear to God.
You would make the judge give me life, triple times life, and if I die, come back, life.
This fool.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, that's wild
You would
work.
get nothing.
Hey, man, listen, I guess you just got to try to work a deal out. You know what I mean? You got to spit the game. It's all on how your communication is with a lot of these fools.
Finesse.
Because I got myself out of tickets and
Finesse.
shit, but it's by being a nice guy.
Finesse.
You know what I'm saying?
He lying. Finesse. That's all it is.
Everybody like, yo, why the fuck you pulled me over, motherfucker? Get off my dick. You always trying to profile me, bitch.
Finesse.
It's because I got my hat on. You know what I
Kill
mean?
him
No,
with
don't act like
kindness.
that, bro.
Kill him with kindness.
Yeah,
Finesse.
it'd be nice, easy.
Kill him with
Like,
kindness.
my bad, officer. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Let me rub your shoulder, sir.
Can you please give me a ride home because I am too lit for this.
See, y'all got different. Y'all sound way different than how I would sound.
Yeah, see, exactly. You be like, fuck you.
No, if I get pulled over,
you nice?
No.
Nah, you can't.
Sir,
be nice.
I'm drunk for this.
Because
just be normal.
I be normal, but 90% of the cops. All right, so I got stopped one time. Right now, check this out. I'm on the phone with my wife. Got my phone sitting on the steering wheel when he walked up. It's on camera phone. He asked me for license. I gave him my license. He asked me for insurance. I'm like, I don't know if it's in this car, but I do got insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Because, I love you for that.
The famous line.
I love it for that.
Because sometimes I do. Like, I'll leave it in my wife's car, or I might take it out of there and put it in my car, you know, whatever one I'm driving.
Well, each car is supposed to have a...
Yeah, but we're not on the same insurance.
Do that.
We're on different insurance.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
I'll be driving her car. I'm on her insurance. But in my insurance for my car, it's me. So I have to keep my insurance because I get stopped in her car. I'm good in her car, but in my car, I got to make sure my insurance is good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And dude was like, he come back to the motherfucking car. He throw my ID in the car. Say, step out the car.
Damn, just chucked it.
Step out the car. I smell weed. Like, bro, I ain't even been smoking. I just got off work. Like, real shit.
Damn.
Like, straight to, I smell weed. Like, instantly. Like, I get out the car.
They can't do that no more.
I got my little jar.
That, right?
They can't do it no more. But I got my little jar. This before that. My little jar with my little, it got like a nice little nug in there. So he like, I'm taking you to jail. I'm like, for what? It's like for the marijuana. I said, man, is you listening to yourself? Like, what you taking me to jail for marijuana for? Like that's nothing. Yeah. He like, oh, you're going down. So he got me on the back of the car. It's a cop riding past. He just happened to pull over, but he know me. So that's what made him pull over, because he like, what is you doing outside? What's going on? I'm like, man, this your boy. He go talk to he pull him away from me and go talk to him. He come out, he gonna write your ticket. Like, go ahead. He's just gonna hit you for the wide turn, pay for that. I said, for real? He like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But it's
why
like,
does it even have to be like that? Because even if you do
because
the wide turn.
Because where I'm coming from, where I go to in Warren, is considered the hood. You know what I'm saying? My family is there. My mom is there. So I got to go in there, regardless of where I'm driving or what I'm look like. I got to go there, regardless. You can...
Okay, but I'm just saying, so that's you being profiled in that area. Whenever I was in Faro by Yanks, literally got profiled because I'm a white woman.
Oh, you was all different. You already knew what you was doing.
You wasn't there just to check out the scenery.
No.
You know what I mean?
Papa Carol was there, okay?
Yeah, he walking past Yanks like, I've never seen this before. Police in the car like, bitch.
You only here for two reasons.
Papa Carol.
Either pick up your boyfriend or pick up some work.
He said, what you want, a 20?
So wait a minute. Don't have me asking questions that we don't want me to ask questions on the podcast, because you just said.
No, stop. No.
Uh-oh.
If we talking about neighborhoods and shit like that, no. I don't want to be involved in none of that, because I
literally was making a funny because he said earlier, but we'll leave it at that.
Oh, I want to hear the funny now.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
Yeah, go ahead, elaborate.
Because how you about to dog me for saying it earlier, and then we...
What about Pharaoh? Or what? What are we talking about?
Pharaoh is not.
Yeah, we weren't talking about Pharaoh, really.
No.
So, that's what I'm just confused. So
okay,
I was...
Maybe I'm confused.
Okay.
Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused.
Who is y'all? Don't put me in shit. I don't know that.
I didn't say you. I said I.
Okay.
I said I.
All right, so
Maybe
I
was confused.
All
right. Well, we about to get out of here in a moment, but I want to bring up real quick Kanye's wife's outfit at the Grammys.
I loved it.
Can I see a picture of it? Because I don't know it. I'm sorry.
That Vajuju was out in slice, very delicate.
She got something.
I like the Jamaican accent, man.
No.
I love it.
He said, hey, man, her flesh was out with the boom, kanta, boom, boom, was sticking out. I like it. Lord. Boom, kanta.
I like the accent. I'm sorry.
Boom, kanta. Said Kanye went home love
Yeah,
a
they
long
trying to
time.
put a blur on my shit. Get the
Why?
fuck
For
out
what?
of
Because
here.
you're a freak. That's why.
They
They trying to put blurs on my shit.
You like all your pictures with blurs.
No, I don't want no damn blur. Take the blurs
Aaron.
off. I want
Got
the
some questions now. But
blurless.
Got some questions now.
No, because it has safe
Okay,
search or
can
some
I
shit.
see this
For
fucking
what?
picture of this outfit?
I can't find the actual.
It's nothing.
Yeah,
she,
it was
she
literally
had
nothing.
She had on a see-through.
I can't find the uncensored
Like
one.
a
dress.
sock?
No,
look.
a see-through dress.
I seen it.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
like a sock.
No, this is the
It
best.
was.
I couldn't
It
find
was
nothing
like
without that. I was
hold
trying to
on.
find a real one.
It was like a see-through
fucking-
dress, and it was so dope because Kanye doing some shit that I think like that's
I wish
dope
I had
for
shaved.
him.
I wish I had shaved
I think it's
right
dope
now.
for him, but I don't think it's dope for like people like to be walking around like.
It's a sock though. That was a sock.
I don't say
Okay,
like a
but-
nightcap.
Yeah, I know.
No,
but
I just say like
Stocking
this.
cap.
If you ain't got no kids,
pantyhose. Pantyhose.
Yes, that's it.
I
That's
was
what it looked
talking
like,
about,
a giant pantyhose.
It was definitely a pantyhose.
Oh, just the way it was
definitely-
down at the bottom.
no.
I'm
If
saying.
you would have if you ain't got no kids, that's the best thing for you.
To show titties off at the Grammys?
Yeah, do that.
Fuck it.
If you ain't got no kids, yeah. But if you got kids, if you got daughters, that's the wrong thing to be trying to show your daughter. Because
I have two daughters, and
Yeah,
guess what?
that's the wrong
I'm just
thing.
gonna say something right now, right here, right now. I don't wear a bra. Ever.
But that's not
That's a
naked.
stop.
That's not naked.
That was a fucking,
I don't give a fuck
that
what
was a
she.
pantyhose.
All she had on was shoes.
Pantyhose.
No, when she got out the car, I was like, I'm looking at because
I would've smacked the bitch, I'm sorry.
No, we was watching
I'd have smacked him.
Kai Cenat.
Cenat.
Yeah, Kai Cenat. We was watching his live stream. But when she got out the car, I was like, oh wow, that's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different for him because that's his mind as a fashionist, and that's his mind as a creator.
And I saw him love that his woman could wear that. I
And
saw his look.
Everything that he do in this whole bubble is the same thing everybody else been doing for years. He just doing it to where now it's a black man doing it. Because you got to remember who started this shit. And it's gonna fuck you up when I tell you who started
Just
that
have to
type
be glorified to it.
No, you got to think about who started that
He
type
likes to
of.
do this.
I know.
No.
I'm here for it, and I love it.
Yeah, David Bowie.
I'm here
Who's
for
that?
it. and I love
David
it.
Bowie. See, you gotta think about that. David Bowie started that shit. He used to have his wife dressing so fucking weird and crazy.
Damn.
But I
Yeah.
think that it was just like his confidence in his wife. Like it wasn't anybody
He
in
just showing her
particular.
off.
But that's what I'm saying. Kanye got
Like-
the same kind of. He got that same kind of.
I wish I could have a man that had that same kind of. That's mine, and like
But too
that's
many
mine.
men is scared
Too many
to be
men. Too many men
They scared
is
to be
exactly
men.
what you said. Too many
Yes.
men.
They scared to be men because
too many
because
men.
they don't know how to be passionate.
All
They
these
don't know
women
how to
out
be
here,
caring.
though,
They don't know how to be loving.
They don't.
You know
They don't.
And a lot of women, hold on, a lot of women don't
That's
know
why
how
I
to be
said-
women.
Yes.
I was
They don't
in
know.
the background
They don't
still
know how to
saying
be
that.
fucking women. Like sometimes, listen, if you're gonna be a woman, the first thing you need to do is try to love somebody.
Let me give you the best
because-
quote that my grandfather gave me when I
because I'm
was
gonna-
12, and I
hold
didn't
on.
understand it until
Hold on,
now.
Let me go ahead.
After you. No, after you.
But you can, if that woman don't have no, if she wasn't raised in love and she don't understand togetherness and if she don't understand commitment, you don't have a woman. You have somebody
That's
who
fair.
you lust for and somebody who you care for. That's not
That's
a
fair.
woman. That's somebody you just fucking.
That's fair.
You feel me?
Fair
feel you.
Now,
information.
Hey,
now,
preach.
Now, yes,
Fair.
because when you love somebody, you can love them to
Absolutely.
the bone, and they might not even fucking care about you.
Absolutely.
So what's love?
100%.
What's love?
Yeah. That's facts right there,
You
baby.
know what I'm saying? You don't get married because of love. You don't get married because of money. You get married because of the commitment, the willing, the dire
desire.
need. It's a desire to hold on to that person. See, you can fuck forever.
Right.
You can
Absolutely.
you can I love you forever.
Right.
You my girl
Absolutely.
forever.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But that marriage thing is way different than just fucking.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
So I just want to say something that my grandfather told me, and obviously I'm 33 years old. I'm young, but I'm old. I'm an old soul. The biggest piece of information that my grandfather gave me when I was young, I was 12, and we were in his garage, and I was like, "Man, Grandpa, I want to love like you and Grandma's," and he was like, "Good luck." And I was like, "What's the fuck you mean good luck? And he was like, my generation is, if something is broken, I will fix it. Your generation is, if something is broken, I will get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that has stuck with me through and through, and I never understood it. I was in fucking the 8th grade when my grandfather told me that. In the 8th grade. And like now I'm sitting here and I'm like, ew, you are gross and you are gross and you have no morals. And like, I love you, Grandpa. And like, I understand.
Because you can be in this game and you can be with this person, that person, and all you're gonna feel like is you with somebody new.
Yep.
Now you're looking at like, damn, I used to be with her. Now I'm just like a toss around. I felt like a toss around for real. Mm-hmm. Like that's how you feel. You feel like a toss around after so long.
I'm glad that I never felt like a toss around. And I feel like hold on. I feel like it was only because that it was my grandfather that said that to me, and like I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now.
But not a toss around.
And that's maybe why I wasn't.
It's just not a toss around. It's just like when you be with this person, that person, this person, that person. You go from relationship.
What is that?
Because at first, when you growing up as a person, you do go through a lot of relationships. Yeah. Because you be trying to find.
You don't understand.
Yeah, and then when you do, and then when you do get into a relationship, some people be in relationships for like 1 or 2, 3 years. Then they move on to the next. Be in a relationship for like 5 years with the next person. Out of that relationship, go to the next. You know what I'm saying? That's basically life, and that's real shit. And some people don't think like that. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like you gotta break down your worth. You gotta break down your worth and 100%.
100%.
What can you do for yourself that this person can do for you?
I don't even look at it that way.
No. I'm just this is just a fact. Just speaking. It's just a fact, just speaking. What can you do for me
that I can't already do for myself?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm misinterpreted what you said before.
Yeah.
But 100%.
Yeah, it's the same, you know.
That is.
It's just you really have to break that shit down because it's just like.
But sometimes you got to break it down even more for somebody.
Yeah.
Like, when I was 12, I didn't understand that.
Then none of us understand that shit. All we felt was, oh, she loved me. She liked me. Oh, my God.
I didn't even know that, though.
No, but you got to care in it because you thinking about that person. So you get to liking that person. Because my first time liking a girl, shit, she gave me her number. I damn near flipped. I called that girl. I called that girl so goddamn much. Her mom was like, hey, you got to slow down. Or you call me.
I love that. Actually,
I used to be on the phone
way too much.
Yeah, she like.
And now I want to be like, hey.
Like we falling asleep on the phone with each other.
Oh, you
like,
love.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's crazy. I do remember a phase like that, bro.
Wait, time out. Who was her mother?
I was young as hell, bro.
Facts, bro.
That's why I fell in love with love music and all that shit.
Who was her mother? Because I want to be like, bitch, why would you tell him to slow the fuck down?
No, it wasn't. No,
fast ass boys.
No, but hold on.
What?
No, back in the day, mothers really cared about their daughters.
Yeah, I know. But what if you would have really cared about their daughters?
No, they didn't.
No boys care about your daughter like you want to.
It was
when
mothers.
they your babies.
Listen, it was mothers. Like when I used to go over girls' house.
Don't tell me that.
Like say,
don't tell me that.
Say back in the day when I used to go over to girls' house. Like the mom would sit in the living room with us. We didn't have. We ain't have no private. We ain't have no private shit.
I'm a hopeless romantic. Don't tell me that.
You are. You be looking at the good and shit. I'm like, nah, fuck them.
No,
I know. Don't tell me that.
Because there wasn't no privacy back then when we was growing up.
But that was okay.
Yeah. No, nowadays. These kids, these mothers
lock the
like
door.
No, I'm doing
go to the
my
room.
grandma.
They laying in the bed.
They living together, bro.
No.
The boyfriend moving in with these kids
my
now.
grandma was standing on that.
Busted
already.
Everywhere.
No.
Crazy.
No.
It's supposed to be popping on the handstand.
Bro, baby's popping out.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'll slit my girl's ear.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, listen.
That's what happens when you let that shit happen.
Right.
No.
I've seen it happen. You know?
So
but
listen.
I'm just saying,
I had kids at 16.
treated me like I would have
You know what I mean?
I didn't have kids at 16.
I was laying up at somebody's house with their mom.
I didn't have kids when I was 16 either. How old?
I was 16 when I had kids.
My first child got conceived. My first kid was 18, but
mine was 23.
I'm gonna tell you like this: at 18, when I had sex, it was at my aunt's house. She went to bingo.
Okay, but guess what?
It was
by
in
my
the house.
grandparents. Who were you raised
But
by?
I was raised by my aunt.
My grandparents.
Yeah, I was raised
And my mom. And my mom.
Yeah, I was raised by my mom, my aunt.
Different phases.
My mom and my aunts. My mom and my aunts. Because
I was shown life and love through my grandparents. My grandparents.
But you
were in
got
their
a solid.
70s.
That was a solid love. That's different. You wasn't getting raised by nobody who was just saying, "Oh fuck you, you piece of shit, bitch." Bye. No, because the way you just said you just asked your grandfather that y'all had a good relationship.
We did.
All right then.
But that does not mean that my mother punched me in my face.
No, I ain't
on a
talking
daily
about that. Did you hear what I said?
Okay, so wait.
I didn't
hold
say
on.
your mom.
Then rephrase.
I said,
Okay, let
I
me
said
rehear.
you was raised by your grandparents. You wasn't raised by your mom.
From 1 to 12, I was raised by my mother.
But you just said your grandparents. You never
That's
said
what
your mom.
I remember.
Okay, but with your grandparents was a better lifestyle, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I never said nothing about your bad past. I said about your grandparents. When you stayed with them,
That's
that was a
why I
better
asked.
life.
Absolutely.
I said because the way you just had that
100%.
conversation with your grandfather, that was a genuine
100%.
right.
That's why I was
So,
trying to.
Yeah, so in
I'd slow
that
my roll.
in that
I'd slow my roll.
mainframe, you was raised in a different perspective once you got with your grandparents.
100% different era.
Yeah.
When I got with my grandparents.
Yeah, because that was different. See, when you raised with your mom,
I was born in the 90s, but I was raised in the
but
90s.
a mom, you gotta think about this. If your mom wasn't patient, a lot of people was raised like that. Because you gotta think, our parents was young when they had us.
Yeah.
So just imagine them,
Kinda.
sit the fuck down, shut up. That was a lot of stress.
My mom was 23 when she gave birth to me.
That's young as fuck.
I was
That ain't
23
that
when I
young.
gave birth.
That's young.
I was 23.
Hold on,
In
12,
the teens is
12,
young.
no, 12 and that's young, but in your 20s is young.
12 is young as fuck.
Yes,
I was 23
but-
when I gave birth to my first kid. I would never treat my first kid like my mother.
Oh, wait,
treated
hold
me.
on. Ooh,
Sorry.
rewind the tape. You just lied on tape.
They bring it closer.
Remember what you said. Hold on, remember what you said? What made me stop, I was fussing at my kids. You did. So stop the lies. You did exactly what your fucking mom did. Yes, you did.
But
Found the pattern.
No
But-
buts.
no, there is
I'm
a
a
but.
thinker.
Only because guess
I'm
what?
a
I'm
machine.
sober now.
I'm an elephant.
I'm sober now.
I'm an
What
elephant.
made
When
me
you
get
say
sober?
something-
What made me get sober?
What did you say? You said that moment when I was yelling at my kids.
And I didn't know what I was yelling at
Right.
him for.
And you just said you couldn't stay with your mom because she was yelling at you. And she hit you. Right?
So I could never
Okay.
be that mom.
So listen to what I'm saying.
I was already that
I
mom.
don't even know you, and I
was
got your
already that
story in
mom.
my head.
I could not be that mom.
Yeah. See?
Today
you
I
better not
breaks
write
it
a,
down.
you better not write a novel tomorrow.
Today I
It's
couldn't
just,
be
it's
that
just
mom.
I got a photographic memory. When you say shit,
Today
I
I
break it
couldn't
down.
be that mom.
That's what I... Is you listening to what I said?
Today I couldn't be that
Thank
mother.
you. And I said, the reason why you clicked is because when you was fussing at your kids, you clicked. I said the same thing with your mom. That's why you couldn't stay with her. That's why when you went to go live with your grandparents, it's a better life. Because anytime you can sit and talk to your grandfather like you just did, that's good. People can't do that shit. That's what we talking about. And this is why the conversation need to be said on
Yeah,
these type of
that's what we here
topics.
for.
Because people don't talk. People think it's corny to talk to people.
It's not.
No, but this is why so many people, families have so much stress and have so much dysfunction because when you put people in rooms with each other, the first thing they say is, ain't nobody listening. You can have 50 million fucking topics right now about what we here for. One conversation can trigger everybody to go to war.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why our society is fucked up from the kids to the grandparents because no communication.
But you
No.
should be teaching people how to.
You cannot teach people how to be this way unless they're
To listen.
if
I don't
they're
mean to
mentally,
be this way.
They
I
have
mean
to be
to,
mentally ready to say, I don't want to be stubborn in my feelings. People are stubborn. Little fucking babies.
Fucking facts.
And they're old as
oh
fuck.
my God, fucking
You know how
facts.
many families is beefing right now over nothing?
Dumbest shit in the world, boy.
Right now. My
100%.
family right now is at war. at the
And even
table.
my family.
At everybody's fucking
It's my kids' family.
Everybody's
Damn.
family got a war going on right now because somebody said some fucked up shit and they don't want to stand on it. Mm-hmm. And it's everybody trying to defend the fucked up shit. Right now.
Yeah.
It's war going on.
They be going crazy, too.
Man, you know how many families...
Man, fuck your uncle.
Remember back in the 80s, the 80s, the 90s, and it's the 2000, probably like 2003.
Mm-hmm.
Remember family reunions? Do you
I
hear
do.
Do you hear anybody talk
But
about a
you
family
don't-
reunion? You don't hear it.
Yes. I said I remember, but I don't.
Pointless bullshit has broken the bond
100%.
into family. Pointless
100%.
bullshit.
Oh no, my girl's mom still has a pretty big ass.
But
Family
hold on,
reunion.
when you go with your girl's mom and them, what they doing? Kicking it, having fun,
Yeah.
loving on each
I
other.
love that.
Loving on
I
each
love
other.
that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Loving
that.
on each other. Yeah. You gotta have and see
There's not a lot of people that have that.
Yeah.
and to see family like that, that's what we all need. We all need a stress reliever. We all need a hug. We all need somebody to tell us they love us without us getting corny and physical. Oh, look at this whole, oh, fuck that shit. Like, people
Yeah.
do the most dumbest shit.
People to be beefing over dumb shit.
Like, bro, you like
shit they saw on Facebook.
like for real, so much shit would change if people just show love. Like, just show love.
Show love to the world.
Like,
ladies
I
and
show
gentlemen.
love to everybody. Like, and I work in a restaurant, and I see a lot of people. I see people who don't even fuck with black people come in on a regular and fuck with me all day long.
Mom's the type to walk right up to him. Hey, what's up, man?
I'll be notorious for saying that I might
what I'm
not
here
show
for.
love right at first, but that's because I wasn't showing love.
Yeah.
But see,
Properly
you
to
gotta break
begin
the
with.
bond.
But
You gotta
I'm
break
willing to
You gotta
learn.
break it.
Hey,
My grandmother.
I'm sitting here.
My
Yeah,
my
you're doing good.
Listen. My grandmother and them, like the first thing she would tell me is like, don't have no hate in your heart. You can't have hate.
It's
in your
really
heart.
hard to get
she,
it
she
out.
She said, once you hate, you always gonna hate, and you ain't gonna be the same person. Don't hate. And I used to tell her like why? Like, people don't like me. Like, why? She's like, because just because they don't like you, you gonna lose yourself trying to not like somebody. You gonna go too far. They ain't going that far. You gonna go way too far. And you gonna
Way
lose
too
yourself.
far.
She said you
'Cause
gonna lose
you don't
yourself
care
because you
more.
ain't, once you don't care, you don't give a fuck. And that's what she was trying to tell me.
Yeah.
Like, I had people who guided me, strong black women who would, like, I really didn't have them. Once my grandfather passed away, my uncles wasn't in my life. They wasn't coming to pick me up. My dad wasn't here. My dad held the family together, but my uncles weren't pulling up like, oh yeah, come on, let's ride. Let me teach you this. I had to learn watching the streets. Like, I would sit outside and just watch everybody. You know, when your mama doing shit that other moms ain't doing, you know, you outside.
I know that.
You outside.
I'm outside. I was
They're
outside.
like,
too.
damn, you out
I was
there.
outside too.
They're like, you outside at 11 o'clock.
Do what you
Yeah,
gotta
I
do.
know.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm
Nah,
out here.
We was outside
People
too.
used to tell me, go home. I'd be like, no. I go home.
wanna go home.
I
Yeah.
fake go home and peek around the corner and watch them. Like, I follow them.
said, "We gonna be
Come
here."
on, go home. I'm like, no, I'm behind you. Shit, fuck that. I want to
yeah.
see what's going on because it's life. But we need to get back to just pushing the culture. That's why I keep trying to tell you it ain't about young and old. We can't put ourselves in no category.
Oh, we're back to this now.
No.
Back in circle.
No, but
Here we
he
go.
really is right about
No,
that.
no,
He really,
be-
really,
because-
really is
because-
right
No,
about
listen,
that.
it sounds good.
No.
It does sound good, but I don't think it's a reality. These young cats don't want to hear what
You
old
make
folks
what
got to
your
say.
reality
Because-
is.
Well, we can talk about young
No,
people's
man,
shit.
no.
No,
Yeah.
because you being judgmental. That's why they don't want to hear it. Because you judgmental. First of all, you shouldn't say nothing.
Let me
about-
ask you a question.
What?
Would you want to watch a video of me and Kev have a conversation about Drake and Kendrick?
First of all, I know who you are.
Well, if you didn't know who I was and you didn't know who Kev was.
If I didn't know it, because I would break it down.
Just look
like-
at us, just by appearance.
No, I'm just.
Would you pay attention?
I'm just gonna break it down like this.
Give a flying
What you was doing. What
yeah,
you,
it's like, who the fuck is these guys?
Yo,
what you was doing before.
I want
that-
to hear Joe Budden talk about me. I mean, I want to hear.
what you was doing before, that was just something you was doing. And when I came a part of it, I seen it, but it wasn't for me to say, oh, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, because this is what you was doing. I respect the Breakroom Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I never.
Well, we had.
Like-
This is actually, I filmed that right before me and you filmed an episode of where we talked about the drinking country.
Yeah.
I can't wait to give you
Yeah,
guys
but
my
but
opinion
that
on this.
but what it is to me is like this. You have to update your data on this new world of
We're in a new
podcast because it's like I told you, we need to bring in younger females, younger guests.
We're in a new era
and just
of podding.
let's have a real conversation with the young groups. That's it.
I think our first thing we need to move this thing right in the center.
I'll agree.
What do you
a little
think?
Bit.
Well, because that's how the room is set up. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't moved it yet. Do you think we should?
I don't know.
As team captain, I
Was
want
you
to know.
deflecting the? Hold on. Was you deflecting the conversation?
just-
I just want to know. Was you deflecting the conversation?
Nah, we
Okay,
talking
I was just
pompiness now.
asking if you was
Pompiness, you know what I'm
deflecting
saying?
the conversation, but you wasn't. But yeah, I agree. You definitely should
should
move
put
it
it
over.
right in the middle.
100%. You should
I mean,
move it over.
yeah,
Or we'll
but
put the table that way.
I was just asking if you was deflecting the situation.
but I feel
So
like
you was deflecting the situation. And now he's trying to get back.
No,
on
we are
it.
in a new era of potting, though.
no,
I'm
it's
saying.
not that, bro. You just you gotta stop being the way you is.
What am I doing?
Because
Ooh.
dude, not like
Yeah, here we go.
You gotta quit being biased to this new young world.
Listen,
because
I did it.
You're not the youth. You can't speak for the youth, and so that's why I say I can't speak for the youth. And so if we bring more people in here from the youth talking about what's going on, we'll be more in tune to what's going on because you gotta think about it like this: these young kids know more than we do at a faster rate because they're out here in this new world.
Name some old podcasters.
I mean, look at them, Joe Budden, and they talk about the same shit. It's just a new day.
Yeah. Well, Joe Budden's a good example.
I mean, you got.
But now listen.
you gotta
Call
think-
some or reach out to somebody and ask them, "Do you listen to Joe Budden?" Ask a young cat. Say, "You listen to Joe Budden?"
They gon'. I
They're
mean,
like, "Hell no, that's not old people shit. 40-year-old people shit."
Not really.
Do you listen to Joe Budden?
Everybody listen to Joe Budden's, Gilly, Wallow.
Now Wallow and Gilly,
They old as fuck too.
Well, he has a young personality, so
what
that.
you mean he got a young? These old fuckers on.
Well, see, I feel like sometimes you be over here thinking that we like riding around like cussing out. We're not cussing out, bro. We old as fuck.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
You want to sit
We
back?
talking dinosaur shit.
No. See what you?
I am not old as fuck.
Yeah,
Not
I
you.
don't know what the
just
fuck he
don't
talking
even
about.
know what he's
Yeah,
talking
I don't-
about. But like,
But-
it might be old, but it's
Oh shit!
Whoa.
that was
No.
really crazy.
You just get shocked.
I don't know.
All of them just went like,
Just that,
"Yo, that's how EMPs, bro.
It was a growl.
Yo, it's the EMPs coming."
But no, it's not. See what it is with you. And
right, come on.
I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah, come on, break it down for me.
Because I've been.
What am I stuck on, huh?
No, it's not stuck on, dude. You need to let whatever era you in go.
I can't.
That's the problem.
I'm stuck in my D-boy ways, man.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
So I stay in the trap. Stay in the trap all day.
Not in the trap all day.
I grind, I
Not
hustle.
even that. And see another thing too. And I keep trying to tell you, we got the mics, bro. We need to be out in this public. We need to be at the mall.
I'm down to go. I'm down to do
Keep
shit.
saying that, but we ain't pulling up. I ain't
Yeah.
seen it.
Everybody anxiety
I'm
on
I'm
busy.
trying to
the
tell you,
tippy
if,
top.
if we get out here in this world instead of sitting here in this room,
Actually, listen.
it's about to
I
be
have
hot.
an outdoor video planned for Monday. Actually, I told you I was doing this.
outdoor video where?
I have a food review with my boy Sergio, and we're
I do know Sergio.
I'm doing a review of the new Mexican restaurant in Brookfield that just opened up. I'm doing a taco challenge. I'm about to eat as many fucking tacos as I can. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? You a taco challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, eat as many tacos as I can.
Yeah, well, it's doing better than sitting right here just old folks talking. You know what I'm saying?
And I hope
It's
I don't
something.
Fart. I hope I don't fart and
All right, here's a
tacos
bad
just come
color right
out.
in there, actually. All right, man, we better get out of here, bro. I gotta go to bed. We gotta get out of here. This is Breakroom Podcast, episode. What is this? 48.